Hello and welcome to Warhammer Wednesday. And on this week, we are we're on the march to Warhammer 40K 10th edition. We're still assembling and painting the miniatures.
Yep.
So we have to wait on that. While we're doing that, we are trying all of the other Game Workshop games. And this is Age of Sigmar. And I hear that Warhammer 10th edition actually borrows some elements from this game.
Yeah, that's what it looks like from some of the rules that I've been reading in the new book, and some of the data cards and some of the little things are very similar. And it's like, oh, that was in that Age of Sigmar.
This
like,
is our first time playing, me and Jay,
Yeah.
so we printed out reference sheets upon reference sheets.
Yeah, we got a whole sheet.
Because we don't know what we're doing. We're playing some more complex armies, so don't expect good play here. We're actually learning the rules. And hopefully we like it, because I love the Age of Sigmar universe. I hate that the old world exploded. I like the fact that the lore advanced enough to do something crazy like that. I think initially people hated the Age of Sigmar for that, but then they realized how fucking cool it was, and now it's like the cool kid at the table.
It was
Even above 9th edition.
It was
40K.
actually so when Old World died and Age of Sigmar came out, everybody was pissed off. And it's just been a slow snowball going down a hill. It's been getting better and better as long, as it's has some years behind it. It's just becoming a better game, because at the beginning it didn't.
The rules were a little bit wacky. They did fun stuff where you got to yell things out. But I got the rules right here, so let's jump in together, shall we? I think, while there was a lot of complexity in list building, there was, I got this codex, you got that codex, I got this ability for this particular army, subfaction this, battle tome that, grand strategy, battle tactic, enhancements, mount abilities, artifact, and I'm not making all this up. This is like individual things I had to learn and figure out. So it's a lot initially. But once you get into the battle, I think that's where it goes very quickly, and it's a little bit easier than 40K. But there is a lot. And I do like the fact that there is complexity, right? Because it's like that list building of like a Magic the Gathering player. As you're building your deck, there's a lot of different things to kind of choose from and customize the way you want to play.
There was a lot of pregame. There was definitely a lot of pregame. But, a lot of people can really get into that. And, I mean, I'm one of those. I like to play different units, play units that normally wouldn't be played. I like the flavor of different units. They might not be good on the board, but I mean, if they're cool, I like to try to fit them in and make them work,
So we're in a new studio. I got a new setup. I got some fucking really fancy stuff. We basically took all the cameras and put them all on the roof.
Yeah.
So we've got a lot more room. I've even got a fancy dancy cell phone cam to help us out. This is the Age of Sigmar app. So anytime I want to figure out what one of my units does, I can go. It's like, okay, I can go here, boom, boom. I can figure that out. We can go to its data card, and it'll tell me the different rules and the different stats. So that is due to you guys. Thank you so much for supporting the Angry Joe Show. You know me. I'm always constantly want the best for you guys, setting up the thing. So hopefully you'll subscribe. You'll spread the word that Angry Joe is doing battle reports on Wednesdays. Come hang out with me and Jay and Alex and Joe. We're going to bring in some other friends as we get into 40K 10th edition. But right now we're just kind of playing all of the games leading up to it as we paint our army. So we got painting, building to do. Once we get that done, then we'll play.
Yeah, we want to test all the games from GW, so we can have a good rotation. Once the dust settles from 10th edition, we're gonna have some other games to get in there and have a good rotation of games that we really like, and I think games that you guys would enjoy.
Yeah. So our armies today, I am playing Orcsies. That's right, the KRULEBOYZ. These guys like to stick venom on their pointies here, and they're actually kind of shooty crossbow-like orcs. And I brought some pretty sweet miniatures. I've got like this freaking vulture. It's a kill boss on corpse rip a vulture. And Jay, what are you playing today?
So today I have the Night Haunts. I'm running a bunch of ghosts. They got different types of ghosts here. I've got a night ghost, and then the main ghost, which is Lady Orlando.
Orlean, something like that.
Orlean.
She looks pretty cool. She looks powerful.
She does look pretty cool. She got 2 little like servants that go with her that fight for her and everything. She's from what the rules say, she's pretty nifty.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do like little army videos here for you. We'll take some separate video of our armies in the future. That way we can kind of feature them and show you what we got. But because we're still learning, we'll kind of figure this out as we go along, as we do these battle reports. So let's go ahead and begin. All right. So we did our pre-battle stuff. We did our priority roll stuff. Yep. And I am the attacker, so I got to go first. So player 1 gets 1 command point. Boop, beep.
No, so...
What? I already made an error.
You are the attacker for the scenario, but I won the priority roll. So
You're
I
player
get to
one?
pick. I get to pick who's player 1. So I will let you be player 1.
Okay.
In this
I'll
case.
get 1 command point. Boop, beep.
Yep.
And you get 2 command points. Boop,
All
beep,
right.
boop, beep. All right. Now we go on to the hero phase. Okay, starting with the players whose turn it currently is. That's me.
Yep.
That's where we gain the command point.
Yep.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
And then pick 1 hero to perform a heroic action. Oh shit! Do I want to do a heroic action? No, I don't think so. The heroic actions are heroic leadership. Basically, on a 4+, you receive 1 command point that can only be spent during that turn. Heroic willpower, their finest hour, or recovery. I don't really know. Pick 1 friendly hero and roll a dice. Add 2 to the roll if your general has been slain. On a 4+, you receive 1 command point that can only be spent during that turn to allow that hero to issue a command.
It looks like you
issue a command. All right, well, let me do that then. I'm going to do that, but I don't really know what heroic or what my commands are. Who can issue commands? Unit champions, heroes. Well, what is a fucking command? This is live. This is like, you know, the first time a person's playing the game, period.
Yeah.
So let me do that. I'm going to do a hero, and I'm going to do her heroic leadership. So you roll a dice. I may not even get it. So 4+. Oops. No, failed to roll. So my hero doesn't give me 1 additional command point.
Where's that dice? Where's that dice? Oh, that's the big dice. I was like,
yeah,
that's on the dice tray.
This is the turn.
the turn. Yeah, the turn dice. I thought it was on the dice tray. I was like, where's that dice?
Yeah. All right, moving on then. That was the at the start, right? In your hero phase, you can have wizards cast spells and endless spells. Since we're new, we're not playing with the endless spells, but I hear they're very cool. I do have a wizard orc guy. Have priests chant prayers, summon, and banish incovations, and both dispel endless spells. So do you... In your hero phase, I can have my wizard cast spells. Okay, let me go to my shaman. My shaman is a wizard. He can attempt to cast 1 spell in my hero phase and attempt to unbind 1 spell in the enemy hero phase. So let's do a spell, shall we? Okay. I see. All right, I'm going to cast a spell with my shaman. All of the spells are not listed on this data cards. So, I'll have to pick up my orc battle tome here and see what kind of spells this guy can issue. I remember reading a few spells. Okay, so let me go to my spell. KRULEBOYZ Artifacts, warlords, mount traits, spell lords. There it is. Okay. I'm going to cast Nasty Hex. Spell has a cast and a range of 12. No, I don't think I can do Nasty Hex. No. Cast value of 7, range of 12, cast value 12. So it looks like cast value 18. It looks like spells really aren't coming into play unless they're endless spells until, you know, further into the game. I can do a 24. Okay, I can actually cast Choking Mist on that one, I believe. But Swamp Caller Shaman has an additional one called Poisons and Elixirs. At the start of your hero phase, if this unit is more than 3 inches from all enemy units, instead of attempting to dispel an endless spell or cast any spells with this unit, you can say that it's brewing a poison or an elixir. If you do so, pick one friendly KRULEBOYZ only within 12 of this unit. Wholly within 12. So unfortunately, I've positioned my guy to where he's not going to be able to brew an elixir for somebody. I didn't know that. Let's instead then, let's do Summon Boggy Mist. Raising their hands with a guttural belch, the Swamp Caller transmutes the ground into marshland. As they do, thick and foul-smelling swamp mists smother the field, distracting the enemies and aiding the KRULEBOYZ in a stealthy advance. Summon Boggy Mist is a spell that has a cast value of 7. If successfully cast until your next hero phase, add 1 to charge rolls for friendly KRULEBOYZ units on the battlefield and subtract 1 from charge rolls from other units on the battlefield. So let's try that. We're going to do a cast. So 7. How do I cast magic?
I believe it's 2d6 over...
Cast spells. 2d6.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Casting a fucking bog.
And then I will unbind it too.
Okay, so I rolled a 9.
So
don't put your book there.
Oh shit.
Growing pains. All right, so I needed to go above it or below it. Roll 2d6.
You got to be above it.
Okay, so I successfully cast it.
And then to unbind a spell, pick one wizard within 30 inches of the caster. I think the visible of the caster.
Hold on. Starting with the player's turn, there is each player gains 1 command point, right? And then pick 1 hero. We did that. And then chooses a battle tactic they haven't picked yet. So first I need to pick my battle tactic. And then I cast my spell.
Okay.
And then use both of this. Okay. And then in the enemy hero phase, you can use friendly wizards to attempt to unbind spells. Right. To unbind spells, pick only 1 wizard within 30 inches of the caster and roll 2d6. If the roll is greater than the caster's roll, then the spell is unbound.
Right.
Some of those rules have changed. You're going to want to check the errata after this game, especially for the shaman. This is what happens when you jump into a game. It's been out for a while.
It's
and
a big battle game.
I don't believe you. I think this is all generic shit, so we're fine.
Yeah.
So try to fucking
unbind
it.
Okay. No.
No. All right. So that shit goes off. Casting my spell. And
what's it do?
Basically, I get +1 to my charge rolls.
Okay.
Not a big deal. And you get -1 to your charge rolls.
Okay.
All right. So that was me, and then I assume that you do your hero.
No, you do everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I go on to my movement phase.
Yep.
But first I needed to pick my battle tactic, because that is essential, right?
Right.
So the battle tactics to pick, I forgot. What? Are there orc-specific battle tactics? There were, weren't there? Oh my God, there's generic ones,
Yeah.
and then there's orc-specific ones.
Right.
Bro, like, you need to store all this shit in your head at the beginning of every fucking turn. You need your codex battle fucking tactics and the generic battle tactics. There are 3, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 generic battle tactics, and then there are 6, 7, 8, 9 in this, and then there's like season 2, and then there's whatever with other expansions that add to that. So it's basically almost like stratagems, but this is specifically for victory points and shit. So it's even more important to do.
Well, plus you got that orc thing for dirty tricks. You're supposed to do that too. Pick those two.
All right, we're gonna go back up, and I'm gonna do my dirty tricks because all right, so my KRULEBOYZ battle traits. I got the KRULEBOYZ WAG, I got the Venom Encrusted Weapons, and I got my dirty tricks. After players have received their starting command points, but before the start of your turn, you can pick one of the following dirty tricks to employ during the battle. Noisy Racket, subtract 1 from wound rolls for attacks made by enemy units in the first battle round. I don't know. There's not going to be a lot of that. Lethal Surprise. Roll 3 dice. For each 4, you can pick one different terrain feature that is not wholly within the enemy territory and secretly note it down. The first time an enemy unit finishes a move within 1, roll a dice on a... that is not wholly within the enemy territory.
Yeah.
On a roll of 1, on a 2+, it's... Okay, yeah, let's do Lethal Surprise. I have to secretly note it out. But let me see what the other one is. Disappearing Act. Roll 3 dice. For each 4, you can pick one different enemy unit that has not been reinforced. Then roll a dice for that unit you picked. You didn't reinforce any of yours, did you? Roll a dice for each unit you picked. If the roll is greater than the unit's wounds characteristic, your opponent must remove that unit from the battlefield and set it up as a reserve unit. No. At the end of your opponent's first movement phase, they must set that unit up on the battlefield wholly within. So it's like forcing you to redo. And that seems pretty easy to do because your wounds are... If the roll is greater than that unit's wounds characteristic, or is it the combined wounds characteristic? That one's fucking weird. Jesus Christ. Covered in Mud is the third one. No, it's the fourth one. Roll 3 dice. For each 4+, pick one friendly unit that's not a hero or a monster. While that unit is in cover, it's not visible to enemy units. Ooh. So like I could cover these guys in mud, cover these guys in mud to prevent from being shot. So where's your shooters?
Over here.
Your shooters, I might want to cover somebody in mud. Well, I'm not in cover with these guys, so it's basically these 2 units would probably be the best for that. I'm going to go Lethal Surprise because that seems really fun. Your scouts have laid cunningly disguised pitfall traps out in no man's land. Roll 3 dice. For each 4+, you can pick one different one. All right, so I want to get all of these 3 dice so I can set up 3 traps. God damn it. So just one trap. I will write it down on a piece of paper. I will say that rule is very thematic and very cool.
Yeah, it is very cool.
Okay. And it has to be a terrain feature that is not wholly within your deployment zone.
All right, so basically anything on your side.
Anything on my side, or that's half, because I can pick the ones that are cut in half because it's not wholly within yours. All right, I got it. So we set up some traps. We sneaky gets. That was my dirty trick. All right, now I have to select my battle fucking tactic, which changes at the start of each turn, which is the like kind of the more complex part of the game. Because if you don't pick these correctly, then you lose.
Then you lose out on doing something that
you
could have done. Yeah,
you lose competitively. You need to be doing these correctly.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, these battle tactics are hard in the orc rule book, so I'm going to skip those because they're too hard to do.
Generic ones.
So now let me look at the generic ones.
These ones are kind of dumb too.
All right, I must announce it to you. I am picking Monstrous Takeover. When you reveal this battle tactic, pick one monster from your starting army on the battlefield. You complete this battle tactic if that monster is contesting an objective marker that you control at the end of this turn. And that objective marker is not contested by an enemy monster. Wait, is the lady not a monster?
No.
All right, that seems to be the one to go with since you actually don't have a monster.
Yeah.
I just need to contest something. All right. That'll give me an advantage right off the bat. What is yours? Or wait, no, you don't tell me yours until your turn.
Yeah, my turn.
Right?
Right.
At least I'm assuming. This is a little daunting, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think it would be this. All right, we just got to get through it once and we'll learn it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
So that is the end of my hero phase. So the way this goes, hero phase: movement, shooting, charge, combat, battle shock. Okay, moving on to moving. Normal move: units move more than 3 inches away from enemy units. Or I can choose to run, but I can't shoot or charge if I run. All right, so let's do it. Here we go. Turn 1. Actual gameplay, 25 minutes in. We're gonna go. First, I check to see how fast can these gut rippers move. They move at 5 inches.
Wow.
Okay, so we can. Whoops. Let's do a run.
Yeah, so that's 5 inches plus a D6, right?
Plus a run is a 5 inches plus a D6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do a. But I can't charge and I can't shoot.
Right.
All right. So, I'm going to.
And what's this?
Make sure I am doing the cameras.
What does the terrain right there? How does that affect it? Or does it at all?
Yeah, so one thing that we're going to need to know before you play is how the fucking terrain is. And you talk about the terrain with your opponent because that's so vital. So terrain features. We have... oh, that's a different kind of thing than terrain features. That was like the faction-specific terrain.
Uh-huh.
So actually, I don't know any of the terrain. So I need to actually bust out the rule book,
yeah,
for the terrain, and then we can do what we need to do.
As like a tome of ultimate knowledge, you know. It's fucking huge.
It is big, but it's actually mostly just lore.
A lot of fluff.
A ton of fluff. I don't know what page the terrain shit is on. What would count these trees as? I know these buildings are like blocking and shit, but I just need to find the terrain.
Yeah, the trees.
Terrain. Terrain features have one or more scenery rules. Okay. Give me the scenery rules. The battle pack you are using will tell you how to set up terrain features. Terrain features cannot be picked. The target is in cover if all the models in the unit are wholly on a terrain feature or behind a terrain feature. So we'll say that the trees will provide you cover if you're wholly within it, which none of us are going to be able to be doing, but behind it will work too. Let's say the fences are defensible terrain. Those are structures possible for units. No, not to enter. No. None of these buildings can be entered, we'll say.
Yep.
And then we'll say that the fences are cover behind it, okay? And then the wildwoods terrain feature lie within them are concealed from sight by thick foliage. If the terrain pieces that make up wildwood are formed into a circle, inside them is open ground. Garrisons. Okay. So we're just going to provide cover. If you're in it, cover. Here, let me redo that. Okay. So this is going to be cover. Blocking. Blocking, a little bit of cover on the sides, cover.
Yep.
We'll say that, if you're cover, if holding behind that. All right.
All right, so you were going to try to run. Now...
I was going to try to run.
Now, you're going to try to run around that?
I'm going to try to run around the side.
Okay. So, 5 plus...
Yeah, 5 plus whatever I roll.
Yep.
3. So I'm going 8. All right. So we'll get this guy to give us a marker here. And then we're going to move these guys up 8 inches. Okay. These guys are just going to take their normal move so that they can still fire.
Okay.
And then I guess the shaman. Does the shaman have like ranged bullshit? Not really. Not really. But maybe we'll just move him forward anyway to kind of provide a little bit of moral support. We're going to have him go this way. Okay. And then we're going to have these boys. What are these boys going to do? We're going to have these boys move up. They're also 5 behind cover. Somewhat. We're just going to kind of hang out, see what you're doing, get some blocking right here. We're not moving those on my left flank.
Okay. So after the movement phase, we have shooting.
Okay. Shooting phase. Hit rolls. This is the easy part. We're gonna take these guys here. Let's get the right camera. And see, I've got to be doing some heavy duty camera work. Like I have to be cameraman and thing at the same time. And so does Jay when we get that second wireless camera going. All right. So these boys right here are going to attempt to shoot at the squad right in front of them. That way we don't have to deal with cover. If we tried to shoot the crossbow ghosts, we would have to give them cover. So let's not do that. We'll go crossbows to the guys right in front of us. These are the man skewer bolt boys. A hasty shot is range 12. An aim shot is range 24. So I think the only thing I can do is the aimed shot. So here's 24. Yeah. Can I do a 12? I cannot. All right, so we'll do the aimed shot. And there's only 3 boys, so it's only 3 dice. Oh my god. There's a champion in here, so add 1 to the attack's characteristic of that model's missile weapon, so it's 4 dice. Now, what's great about this is these bolt boys hit on 2s and wound on 3s. So that's what's easier about this game than 40K. What you need is all right here on the card. You don't need to do that comparison between strength and toughness.
What's the rend?
-1. That'll be -1 to your save value, right?
Right.
Yeah. All right, so it's -1 and it's 2 damage each. So I need 2s to hit. Fire! All 4 hit.
Okay.
And now it says, man skewer bolt boys, 3 to wound. And because I have the fancy thing, let me show it off to you, actually. All right, might as well use it while we got it. So, man skewer boys, get the unit card. So you see here, I'm taking that aimed shot, 24. It's to hit +2, to wound 3+. So we're good to go. And so 3+, 3s to kill these guys. Let's kill 4 of those ghosties. So only 3 wounds.
3
or
wounds?
3 wounds at 2 damage apiece at -1 rend. So what's the save value of those ghosties?
So their save is a 5+.
Rend makes it a 6+.
Yep.
And go ahead. And what's the wound values?
They only have one wound.
Okay, so the additional damage will just be lost.
Yeah. So
no 6s. So 3 ghosties are killed.
Yeah.
Fum, 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 fum.
Which is not too bad.
Not too bad.
Well,
we'll see. We'll see how it works out.
They are ghosts, so.
We're going to come to this side of the battlefield. We're going to do cameraman Joe. Now the problem is my camera is a little weak when we swing it like that. This like swings to the side. So I'll need to figure that out as well. Here we go. All right. So I got some of these. Let's soften them up, right? Question is, which of those units do I shoot? Which is more deadly? I don't really know. I choose the bigger boys. The bigger boys have what? Two wounds apiece, maybe?
No, they have one.
They also have one.
Yeah.
And that other small unit is just the same like the unit I fired.
Right. Correct.
And then there's the guy. There's the horsey.
Yeah. He's like a leader, like a hero.
And how much wounds does he have?
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, that seems like who I should. However, I'm going to give you cover because I would be drawing through that hedgerow.
Right, and I think cover is cover on the... How's cover...
What does cover do?
Yeah, how's that?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's the advantage of cover?
The advantage of cover is... Cover. Add 1 to the save rolls.
Save roll, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, I'm firing at that, and that's 4 dice.
So from
2s
those
and 3s.
guys over there to him right there.
Correct. 2s. Got them all.
Okay.
3s to wound. We need this. We can kill this fool right off the bat.
Oh, my God. Give me another
bad.
2.
That is bad. Hold on. What can I do about this? Is there any bullshit? You know, I got a command point, right? What do we use these command points for? Because I don't like these 3 misses. So somebody tell me what the fuck I use these command points for to help me out. Can I get a reroll? Command, where's the fucking command?
You can't reroll for wounds.
Can't reroll for wounds.
That's what I say.
Who said that?
Patton.
Nothing can reroll for wounds. Okay, well, then I just did a really poor roll. So I hit you once.
Yeah.
So that's 2 damage if you missed this.
Yeah,
it's a rend of 1.
My
normal save is what?
Normal save is +4.
Goes up to a 5 because the rend.
No. Well, then
goes
back down to
a
4
for the cover.
And I missed it.
Yeah.
So he has
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
All right, well, I guess put a wound marker on him. I have some wound
Do you have some
markers somewhere. Yeah, well, let's bust out the wound markers.
Yeah.
I think I like those heart wound markers that I had.
Yeah.
I can't find them. I also have some skull ones. I'll find the heart and skulls later. We'll just use these for now. Not what I was hoping for. So, next, we'll do the big fucking beast skewer kill bow. And he will fire at the same target, giving him cover. He's going to do an aim shot. It's only 1 attack. It's the same thing. Okay, to hit and is a 2, to wound is a 3, and it's only a single dice.
Yeah.
That's a little scary. Okay. We'll fire at the hero again. There's the 2. I need a 3. Of course I get a 2. God damn,
like
that's
them
not
twos.
how to start.
It's
There's nothing
fine.
I can do about these wound rolls. I like the to hit to wound.
Yeah.
You know, versus 40k. It's quick. I know that nothing can ever affect the wound roll, so I don't have to worry about that shit.
Pretty
Right?
much, it's the same as 40k to hit the wound.
No, 40K requires you to do a tiny bit in your head, just a half a step more, which is, what is your toughness? What is my strength?
Oh, yeah.
Other than that.
Yeah.
And then plus the wound roll can be modified like hell.
No,
and then plus you can also re-roll wound rolls with command points and stuff. If in this game you can't do that, then that makes it far simpler. You know, it's just go, 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 fast and furious.
Okay.
My shooting phase has completed, unless this vulture has a shooting. No, not that I can tell. So unfortunately, not a very effective shooting phase. Turn 1, I didn't really get much done there. We'll move on to the charge phase.
Yep.
The only people that are eligible to charge, I guess these guys could charge. Let's see. These guys could charge, but they're too far away. We're not charging.
Yeah, you got to be within 12 to charge.
Oh, I forgot my vulture. I wanted to move my vulture.
Oh, yeah,
let me go back and move the vulture, and then we'll move into the combat phase, which is nothing. So let me move my vulture. The vulture moves at... Oh, this card needs to be opened like that. It moves at star. Okay. This star... I don't... Oh, depending on the number of wounds you've suffered, its movement is different. So 14 inches if it has not been...
How many wounds does it have?
This has 14 wounds.
Gee, mini Christmas.
Yeah. But I'm going to just, go for points, right? Remember? So if I get this vulture to contest one of these points, then I'm good. So I'm going to get essentially the vulture right there. Fortunately, this tree doesn't come off, but I have enough movement to actually stick him here, so. There you go.
I mean, it doesn't have to be that close. You only have to be within 3, right?
I actually don't know.
What is it, 3 or 6 to contest it?
To contest it?
I think it's 6. Might be 6.
Okay, well, if it's... I'll just get him here. Oops. All right.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's within contesting range. All right. How far away?
Like an inch away.
An inch away from it? That's definitely contesting. All right. Now we move on to the charge phase. Pick friendly units within... No, I'm not going to charge with anything. Moving on to the combat phase. Well, none of us are within 3 inches of an enemy unit. So then we move on to the battle shock phase. Each player's units that had models slain must make battle shock tests, starting with the current player. So the battle shock phase is done by both of us?
Yeah.
Okay. I lost no...
Right.
Because it's my... I would have never lost. Oh, actually, I could have if spells blow up in my face and shit.
Yep.
All right, you lost 3, so you need to make a battle shock phase.
Correct.
Roll a d6. Add the number of models slain in the unit. I killed what? 3?
3.
Let's see what it is.
3.
3 plus 3 is 6. For each point that exceeds the unit's bravery, 1 model is chosen. So what's their bravery?
They're an 8, so they're fine.
So, yeah, you're absolutely fine. Okay. Let's go ahead, and I think that completes my turn.
Yeah, if you can't do anything else, right?
Battle round end. Oh, wait. No, the battle shock phase comes after you do your hero movement, shooting, charge, combat. Right?
Oh, that's one of the end things.
I think so.
No, I think that's right.
No. I need... The battle round consists of both players' turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, so the battle shock then happens twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
before the battle round is over. So now it is your hero phase, movement phase, shooting, charge, combat. So go to your hero.
Yeah.
So you gain 1 command point.
Got it. And then
Pick a hero to perform a heroic action.
What are the fucking heroic actions? Where's that at?
It's 4 heroic actions. It's right here. Basically, one of them is roll a 4+. You can get another command point that can only be spent that turn.
Right.
One of them that's not a wizard can do an endless spell or an unbind or something. Their finest hour. Pick 1 friendly hero, add 1 to the wound rolls for attacks.
Yeah.
Wound rolls can be modified, you motherfuckers.
Modified, yes, not rerolled.
Oh. Yeah. Shut up, Joe. Heroic recovery. Pick a friendly unit and
I'm
you
gonna
can get
do
some
their finest hour then.
That's what I did. Wait, what? What is that?
Their finest hour.
Pick 1 friendly hero, add 1 to the wound rolls for attacks made until the end of that turn. Okay.
Yeah, so
for her?
For her.
Okay.
The lady.
You got to... Oh, it just happens?
I guess.
Yeah, I guess it just happens.
Okay.
Their finest hour. Go ahead.
And abilities. All right. So I got to do the battle tactic too. Huh?
Now you choose your battle tactic.
So battle tactic.
Shit is hard in the codex, and it's somewhat easier in the generics, but a lot of them don't really matter in the first turn. This battle tactic shit really slows down the game, I'll say. Wait, both players get to do a heroic action? Every hero plays? Well, then I'm going to counter yours, and I'm going to say I'm going to do my finest hour.
Well, then I want my, for yours, I want to do a roll for the fucking,
on that
command
last
point.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. 4+.
No.
Missed.
Fuck you. This is dumb. So no stop, no retreat, or no return.
Okay, what's
so
that?
when you reveal this battle tactic, pick 1 objective marker on the battlefield that your opponent controls. You complete this battle tactic if you control the objective marker at the end of the turn, and there's a black coach. It's so stupid within 3 of the objective.
Okay,
I don't have a fucking black coach.
You don't have a black coach. Go to the generics.
Where's...
You want the generics?
Yeah, what's the generics?
This cheat sheet.
Jeez.
Man, we're so lucky we have these cheat sheets. Give me that one.
Yeah, here you go.
You'll find
Bring
just
it
like
down
I found that
when
not
you
a lot
reveal
of them.
this battle tactic.
You're gonna have to kill
pick
it.
one animal monster on the battlefield. Is that a monster?
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Cool.
I'm gonna kill that thing.
Got it. Get that back to me so I can get it out of your way.
All right. All right.
Jay is picking slay the fucking warlord or whatever you picked.
Kill the
Monsters
monster.
takeover,
Yeah. Kill the monster.
There is no kill the monster.
Yeah. It's like in the middle.
Bring it down?
Yeah, bring it down.
Bring it down.
Yeah.
Bring it down. Bring it down!
Okay, so now wizards can cast spells. So I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay, I'm going to try to unbind your spell. Because I guess both people can act in that.
All right, so let me bring up my...
So,
what's her spell?
Question,
her spell is
chat.
Life Stealer.
Can both of us be casting spells? Or am I just doing uncasting?
You're just doing the uncast. I gotta look in the book now because it's not unlocked on my app.
I've been playing AOS since inception. I don't use battle tactics. Interesting. Well, you're right, because fuck battle tactics. It actually slows the game to a crawl.
I wonder
and
what
I fucking hate
what
it.
do they do like at freaking
I'm about to drop battle
LVO
tactics.
and fucking these big fucking tournament places.
But we're playing the game as it is in match play.
Yeah.
So, but I tell you what, Jay, let's drop battle tactics in turn 2, 3, 4, and 5 because
Yeah,
it's
that's fine.
ridiculous.
That's fine. It's just
Because the scenario itself comes with ways to get victory points.
Damn, range is 12. Damn, so I can't even cast this.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, but I do have another one on here.
So, when we did the arrow phase, gains 1 command point if their generals in the... I don't gain a command point, right? No, each player.
I thought it's only at the beginning of the battle round.
Starting with the player whose turn it is currently, each player gains 1 command point if their generals on the battlefield, can pick 1 hero to perform a heroic action, chooses a battle tactic. I don't know. This cheat sheet. I needed to do like 15 readings of the rules beforehand.
All right, so I'm gonna do Grief Stricken.
Okay.
So Grief Stricken is a spell that
what I'm trying to figure out, Chad, is if after he's done casting his spells, can I cast mine again? Because it says each player.
18
or am I
inches.
just doing the unbinding
Okay, you're
shit?
good. So it's 18 inches. If successful,
Yeah.
pick 1 enemy within the range and visible to the caster.
Mm-hmm.
Subtract 1 from the hit rolls of the attacks made by that unit.
Thank you, Chad.
And add 1 to the hit rolls from the attacks made with the melee weapon from my unit.
Okay. Well, you got to hit a 7 or higher?
Right.
Okay. Chat, I used Johnny B on my hair.
So
6, 7, 8.
8.
You successfully did it. However, if I roll an 8 or higher,
8 or
9 or higher,
9 or higher,
then I unbind it.
Yeah.
That is a 7.
Negative.
So it happens.
Right.
And what happens again?
So basically, you subtract.
Debuff?
Yeah, you subtract 1 from your die rolls.
Yeah.
Your attack rolls.
Yeah.
And I add 1 to my attack rolls.
Right. This phase. Got it.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Yep. Until the next hero phase.
Right. Basically, about battle round 1.
Right. All right. So next is that's all I can do.
Roger.
Now we do movement.
Yeah.
And we'll start on this side. These guys they move 8.
Mm-hmm.
There. And actually, I should, what was it? Run, right? You can run for D6. So, 6 more.
Okay.
So, move up here.
Damn, you rolled a 6, bro?
Yeah.
Roll on the goddamn green screen next time.
I did.
Oh, you did?
I picked it up.
Oh, I don't think I have my camera on.
It
Y'all
was
saw
working.
the 6, right? It was working.
All right.
Hey, Squat Chin, thank you, man. Welcome. This is our first Age of Sigmar battle report. We're trying to figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll do it. All right, let's get some close in on this here. He moved all of his guys down that pathway. Cool.
Okay. And then she will move. She moves 8 also.
Lady Olander. I don't know what her name is.
Yeah.
I'm going to call her Olander. She moved 6.
8.
8.
It's 12.
God damn. We gotta do some kind of movement minus for jumping over the hedge, or no?
All my guys fly.
Gotcha.
So
they're ghosts.
They don't.
Woo!
I don't think they suffer any kind of penalty for that. But.
Well, if you fly, then fuck no.
Yeah.
You just go right on by.
These guys actually are gonna
bust on through to the other side.
These guys will. What is theirs? There's 8. These guys will run.
Ghosts don't care about nothing.
2.
So what's their normal movement?
8. So it's
10.
only, it'll be 10.
Damn, these Nighthaunt are fast. I probably would have deployed a little further back. Look at that clever asshole. He's sitting behind the tree, so he's got cover.
I need to put some weights on these guys.
Yeah, because they could fall down.
Yeah, they're too top heavy.
They're like Hormagaunts. 40K and drop.
These guys,
yes, sir.
They're gonna run too.
Oh my God! Though, yes. The whole fucking army's coming after me on this left flank. We're about to collapse, boys. The ghosts, them invisible boys. What would orcs refer to as ghosts? Them spookies are coming after us.
Yeah, spookies or something like that. Yeah. Did you get back there?
Hit him between the eyes with the crossbow. Fire the big one.
All right. So that's movement. Now let's charge. So if I'm within 12, I can charge some shit. Yeah, I can charge anybody.
Oh shit, he's in charge range already.
Yeah. So he'll charge, and then she'll charge.
Oh my God.
They can't charge. They ran.
Clear your die.
Yep. My bad.
All right. Do you do the charge here first?
Let's charge over there first. Let's work it out first, because this might be a little bit longer.
Okay.
So let's go with the basic one. Now, in the hero phase, right? So each of our heroes should have performed a heroic action. Is that correct?
Yeah. That's what I was asking you, man. It's like pick one hero. Starting with the player's turn, it is each player. I don't know. I'd have to see somebody else play.
All right, chat. Is it each hero gets a heroic action?
So what that would mean is there's 10 heroic actions in the game.
No.
Right?
Well, yeah.
Because 10. Because you and me are both going every turn.
Oh, one heroic action per player. Okay, good.
So there's 10. So then we should have. Then I should have picked something that will bulwark me against this, and you should have picked something that will help you in what's about to happen, right?
Well,
but
I mean, we did the ones for these ones. We did the heroic actions, and we spent it on these heroes. We could have spent it on that hero or your shaman.
What did I do for mine? I don't even remember.
You just did the same one I did.
Right. Yeah, but then when I did one. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a little bit to keep track of here.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So let's
charge phase.
Charge. So how?
Pick a friendly unit within 12 inches of an enemy unit to charge. Roll 2d6 for charge distances, so you could fail this charge.
Yeah.
First, you need to declare who is charging who to make it clear.
So I am going to charge
that asshole versus my guy there.
Yeah. So I need 6 inches.
Okay. Is he allowed to go around? I don't see why not, so as long as he has the movement to do it.
Yeah.
So you need a 6 or above.
It's a 6. Well,
no, re-roll them both.
What?
Re-roll them both.
I accidentally got the 3.
Right, which was an error roll. If you don't re-roll, then you've hit it there. So just re-roll 2 for fun, and if it's below, we'll have the argument. But if it's not below, then you don't need to worry about it.
6.
Same thing. See, you don't even need to worry about it. All right.
All right. He charge into you. All right, now what the fuck we do?
So I guess in 40K, you know, I can do Overwatch and all this other stuff. I don't think there's anything I can do right now. I've got these command points, and I don't know what I'm doing with command points.
Yeah.
Like, I have been letting you do everything you want to do. What are the command points for?
Okay, so so I charged 2d6. Okay, so now we do combat phase, right?
Bro, fuck you.
No,
I'm going to figure out what I do with these command points. Don't try to steamroll me.
What? Where'd that come from? Hold on.
Don't
actually. No, hold on. We're still on the charge phase, so I got to charge this one now. So I do all my charges first.
Yeah, but I need to figure out what I can do with these command points because it might affect what
we're in
you
the charge
better
phase.
care about.
We're in the charge phase. We don't need command points.
Command points can do shit at times.
You can't uncharge command points.
You don't know. You don't know what they can and cannot do. Where the fuck is the list of what command points do? Watch this. Fuck! Oh, now I need to collect all these.
Yeah.
There's no fucking page numbers in. Okay,
command points allow you to do reactions.
Right! I need to fucking react! I'm just sitting here like an idiot. Man, like, how in turn one are we already in motherfucking combat? This is ridiculous.
Because I'm fast.
Okay. What is it? 253. I'm fucked. I got these guys in my face now. All right. What? Using command points. To use a command point, you must spend one command point. Pick a friendly model. Issue the command. Pick one friendly to receive the command. Okay.
Oh, you gotta be within command range. You're not in command range over there.
You don't know what my command range is.
Yeah,
that guy.
it's like 6 inches.
General's 18 inches, bruh.
Okay, you out.
But that's probably out. Well, I could give a command to the fucking KRULEBOYZ over there.
To run away. That's about it.
To jump on you and attack. So what are the fucking orders, bruh?
No.
Each command ability will say when it can be used and what effect it has.
No.
Where are the command abilities?
These 2 units ran. That guy didn't run. He just has more movement.
Where are the command abilities?
They're in the rule book. So you can do Unleash. Lets you shoot with a -1 to hit someone who charges, but...
Well, that's what I need to do. I need to shoot your ass because I knew there was reactions.
But in order, he has to
be
issue
within 18.
issue the order. So I think you SOL.
Not SOL. I'm gonna shoot you. But I need to know where these are, bro. How in the fucking reference sheet are these not on here?
That's good. Good question. Where's it at in the rulebook?
Maybe it's on the thing. Maybe it's on the data cards.
No, it won't be.
It's not on the data cards. Quick reference sheet. Oh, here they are. Stupid idiot. They're on the goddamn reference sheet. It's just, I thought that, okay, so... Unleash Hell. You can use this command ability after an enemy unit finishes a charge move. That unit receives command base. Supposed to be yes, got it. Blah blah blah. Within 9 inches of the enemy unit, got it. The unit receives a command, can shoot in the face, but when it does, subtract 1 from the hit rolls for its attacks. You can only target the unit that made the charge move. So I'm targeting that motherfucking horsey running full speed at me. Now my 2 goes to a 3.
Yep.
Here we go. Yeah, baby. We hit him. So, and then to wound is a
3, right?
3+. Fuck! My left flank's shooting has done nothing.
Hey, give me some wounds.
Damn, bro, that hurts. That hurts. All right, so we used our command points. We started with 1. We gained 1. We have 1. All right, you doing any other charging?
Yeah, just this one. So 2d6.
Bro, I don't even know how to fucking play this game. We've never played Age of Sigmar Shadow.
I get in there like a mug. All right, so there's that.
Sure. Say whatever you want. Bro, how do these guys that do battle reports stand for this long?
I know.
I'm already fucking tired.
Oh,
Well, they're actually, like, they know all the rules,
yeah.
and they're just going and going and going. We're, like, having to look things up. Though I think when they edit it, like, they're still looking up all the rules and stuff, but they edit it. We're doing it like, live.
Yeah, this is live.
This is live. It's a little different.
All right, so
Leg strong.
I've got. So that's all the charging. There's no more charging.
You don't stand still. Okay, there you go.
Now we go into combat phase.
Combat phase.
So pick eligible units to fight. So let's do that one first.
Alrighty.
Pile and move. I don't have anybody else with me.
Right.
The unit attacking must use all melee weapons equipped. Enemy unit gets to fight after.
Cool. After. That's if I survive.
Okay, so
I have only 2 wounds. Wait, no. I have 5 wounds.
Okay, so his first one, he has 5 attacks with his Sword of Stolen Hours.
Ooh.
So there's 5 attacks.
Yeah.
Plus 3 to hit.
Yes, sir.
Or 3 plus.
3 plus to hit.
Everything hits.
They all hit. All 5.
5.
I'm about to die. We got a wound.
Wounds are on 3 plus.
Yes, sir.
It's a rend 1, 2 damage. So four wounds,
4
which is
wounds at -1 rend.
Yeah.
Which would be 8 damage,
8
total,
damage total.
But let's see if I can save any. My saves are 5s, so they actually go up to 6.
Right.
And you did how many wounds?
It would be.
Yeah, you did 4
wounds.
Don't worry about damage for right now.
Yep.
All right, so 6s to block them all. Let's see, for the first time ever, an epic moment of 4 6s. 1 6. So I took 2, 4, 6 damage. I'm dead.
Okay, now at the end of the combat phase, if any models were slain by attacks made with this unit's Sword of Stolen Hours in this phase,
You did it.
you can heal 1 wound allocated to this unit and add 1 wound characteristic to this unit. So
Oh, look at you. So you go from, you had 2 wounds left, you go up to 3
no,
wounds left.
I had.
Oh, you
2
had 2 wounds done to you.
Yeah.
So now you only have 1 wound done
Correct.
to
That's pretty nice.
you. That's cool. Yeah, I like that.
All right, so what happens? What happens now? Isn't there like a consolidation where you can fucking run into somebody else?
I do not know. I think so. Yeah, I think what you could do is, if you wanted, you can tie these guys up in combat, forcing me to have to fall back and if I wanted to shoot. I think. So combat phase, units attacking, blah blah blah. Oh, this reference sheet doesn't have it on there.
Yeah. What's the after the combat phase?
Does this
Or the
reference
cleanup
sheet
of the
have
combat.
it on there?
Yeah, you must consolidate.
I don't think you get to.
Elder.
So, okay, so that's not pile in.
No.
No, there's nothing in here like that. Let's not just jump to conclusions based on 40K and stuff like that. So I can't see anything that says that you get like free moves after you kill somebody. So
Well, you do. I thought you did get a consolidation to.
You get a pile in.
You get
is
that pile
what
in.
it says.
Yeah.
And I just finished looking at the wound roll, the save roll, the allocating wounds.
Yeah. And that's it.
The mortal wounds. Yeah, and then it just goes to battle shock and end of round. There's a pile in at the beginning.
Yeah. Okay. That's probably what I was thinking.
Okay.
All right. The next one then.
Yeah. So the lady.
The lady. Oh shit. So when you issued that command to shoot, I can roll a dice on a 5+. I can basically steal that command.
What?
Monarch of Grief. That's a special ability.
Steal the command?
Yeah, of hers.
I didn't shoot.
No, you ordered that unit to shoot with the command point. So it says roll a dice each time an enemy unit issues a command within 12 inches of this unit. So you issued the command to them.
No.
And I'm 12 inches.
You needed to be 12 inches from the target or from the person
for the person issuing the order. Yeah. And then on a 5+, the command is not received. It still counts as being used, and the command point was spent.
That is so cool. So she like sucks the.
Yeah.
So you can't even like, hey, fucking fire! Here, I want you to roll just for fun.
Yeah.
Did you steal it?
No.
No.
Lifting the veil, starting shooting phase. You can pick an enemy purple ball.
Lady Olander is the mortiarch of grief.
All right, so this one.
She's a crier.
Oh, what do you get for the charge? Do you get a bonus, any kind of bonus for charging?
I don't know. Look at the fucking reference sheet.
It doesn't say fucking reference sheet.
This is not 40K.
I know, but you still should get some kind of bonus for charging.
Okay, there's a strike first, strike last. Do you have any strike first effects or strike last effects? Do you have any on your sheet?
No.
Okay. No. As far as I can tell, what charging is you're getting to fight right away.
Okay.
You're in turn 1 and you're fucking fighting me. So,
I mean, you could have
you
charged
might
too.
get strike first, but I don't know. Some abilities have effects are called strike effects. The rules.
It says, I think chargers get strike first.
I don't think so. I haven't seen it. Start of combat phase.
Oh yeah, I know.
No.
Monsters do get to do the rampage.
No.
Battle tree. Let's see.
No, I don't see that. Nope. You just get to like get bonuses from charging if it's on your unit cards and stuff that interacts with charging. Otherwise, charging is just you getting to fight me in the same turn that you move, at least in this game.
Okay. Okay, so after a friendly NIGHTHAUNT unit finishes a charge move, you can look up the unmodified charge roll for the charging unit on the Wave of Terror table below.
Yes,
Okay.
charging is the only way to get into melee. Otherwise, you have to actually stay outside of 3 inches.
Okay.
It's this weird thing in it.
So pick one enemy unit within 1 inch of the NIGHTHAUNT, so that one, and apply the relevant effect from the table to the enemy unit.
What are you doing? A Wave of Terror table here? What is that?
So basically,
Fuck you. Why are you doing that?
if you prefer, you can pick the effect for a loader unmodified roll. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I rolled 11 to get you. So I get strike first effects applied to that unit for the following combat phase.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
So when you charged me, you rolled an 11?
Yeah.
Prove it.
Rewind it. Rewind it, bitch.
Go ahead.
Okay. So what's the... strike last effects apply to the unit. What's that mean?
You go first, then I go.
Strike last effects applies to the unit.
Yeah, I am essentially given a strike last. So let's say
No.
I have a strike first.
Okay.
You charge me. I'm going to hit you first, meaning you could die before you do anything.
Okay.
However, I am now given a strike last, which means I cannot kill you before you do your shit.
All right.
So does my guy have a strike first anyway? No, I don't think so.
Okay, so it doesn't fucking matter. All right, so she gets 4 attacks, 3s to hit. So 3 hit.
Well, hang on. I'm going to put all-out defense. 3 hit. So the all-out.
What was it?
Hold on, just let me read it first.
Okay.
3 hit. We're
Actually 4 hit.
4 hit.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Did you clear your dice instantly?
I did.
Why?
I got it right here.
You always leave your dice
Well,
on
then
there. Now
you-
you're clearing your dice.
Because you keep on yelling at me.
I'm
Clear my
sorry.
dice. Clear my dice.
Add 1 to save rolls. Oh,
Okay.
well. Yeah. You got to do all your stuff.
But it's
But you rolled 1, 2, and you're trying to tell me that 2 was valid as well?
Yeah, because that what was it? The fucking one thing we did
What one?
in the hero phase, the heroic action. I get a plus on my, and you get a minus
What?
on the to hit.
But was that to hit?
Yeah.
All right. It's tough to remember. Yeah. So you hit on 2s with her.
Yeah. So she
So
hit
4
times.
hits. Now, what are your 2 wounds?
To wound is 3s. 3s. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just
Oh!
one.
Finally, Jay suffers a bad roll. The worst time. 1 wound. Now I go to my save, which is a +1. So my save is a 4. My save goes to a 3+.
It's a Ren -2.
Okay,
damage.
so my save is a 4. It actually goes up to a 6, but then comes down 1 for a 5.
Okay.
Yeah. And how much damage does that one do? 2?
Yeah.
Trying to prevent 2 damage here on a 5+.
Yeah. Okay.
What is these low ass rolls from me today?
So it's 2. It's only 2 damage.
2 damage to my guy. Got it.
And then the specters that is with her, I get 6 attacks.
What? She has specters flying all around her,
Yeah.
buzzing like fucking bees.
4s to hit. So
3 hits.
no, actually it's 4 hits
Why?
because of the +1 for the heroic.
Okay.
Also, if these are any 6s on the hit, it's an automatic wound. So those 2 are automatic wounds because of the battle trait, Frightful Touch. If an unmodified hit roll
Yes, sir.
of 6.
That's your army
automatic.
ability,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I think you got the same thing.
Yeah. No, I got something a little better. I think it is. I'll read it.
All right,
to
so
you.
2 more to wounds at 4+.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. like put our hands in there because
3.
our die cams are smaller than other battle report channels. So you did 1. You got a 3.
3. Yeah.
Because 2 autos and 1 success.
So 3 successes.
So you missed 1. What's the one that you missed?
Yeah,
with?
I rolled a 3 and a 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
On the wound roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
the 6 made it, and then you had the 2 auto hits.
Right.
So that's 3 total. How much damage does each of these do?
1 each.
Yeah.
Minus 1 rend.
Rend. Okay. So we're doing. So our 4 goes up to a 5, but then it goes right back down to a 4 because of my little bonus defense. So 4 pluses, 3 hits, or 3 wounds, 4 pluses to try to avoid these 3.
Correct.
Here we go. God, I'm rolling so many 2s and 1s. So I take 2 more damage.
Yeah.
I already took 2 damage. I took 4 total damage.
Correct.
All right.
And I think that's it.
Well, I fight back because this is the combat phase.
Correct.
So let's see what the killer boss on Corpse Ripper Vulture. It sounds ridiculous, right? Well, the jagged boss sticker from the rider. We'll do that first. He's got 4 attacks. He's hitting on 3s, but you say he's hitting on 4s because of your...
Right, because of the heroic.
The heroic action?
Yeah, heroic action.
Does heroic actions cost command points?
No, it's
I
just...
think they do.
Do they?
I think they do. They're not just free, right?
I thought you pick a heroic action every turn.
Chat, back us up on that. Anybody left who knows these rules? Got hit. I hit him with all.
3 hits.
Oh, that one is subtracted. Fucking. Wait a minute. I better leave these on here because of my fucking KRULEBOYZ. Because remember, I've got poison blades.
Oh, yeah.
And I just hit 6s. You don't know, but you'll agree with whatever I say.
Yeah.
All right. We lost our rules lawyer, so it's gonna be a little harder, but we'll get through it.
No, they don't cost anything.
They're free.
Yeah.
Do you recognize him as well? Don't just take one random guy.
No,
yeah. I don't know if I've knighted Crusader yet. All right, an unmodified roll for a KRULEBOY is if it's a 6, that attack causes a number of mortal wounds to the target equal to the weapon's damage characteristic, and the attack sequence ends. Do not make a wound roll or a save roll for that. The target doesn't have a save roll. The ability has no effect on attacks made by a mount unless noted otherwise. So I think this doesn't apply to this particular guy because he's mounted, because it says it doesn't apply to a mount, but the animal itself, or is what counts as a mount? Fucking hell.
The monster that he's riding, right?
Isn't the monster? Don't you call it in World of Warcraft? You're like, that's my mount.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't count for mounts, but it counts for my guy,
right? Because
he's a KRULEBOY.
Right.
So that it does count for right there, which is, and then, bro, it's 2 damage each. So you already took 4 damage. So just remember that you took 4 damage because it went mortal wounds. You don't even get a roll save.
Don't I get a ward save?
No, it says it immediately ends, and you don't get a save roll, and you don't get a wound roll. I don't do the wound roll, and you do not get a save roll. Just to read it to you again.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What?
I still get it's
do
the
not
ward
make
save.
a wound roll or a save roll.
I know. I'm not making a save. I'm making a ward save. Ward roll.
Fuck you, dude. That's what do you mean ward and save? They're the same
It's
thing.
it's like a feel no pain.
What? Where is? Can I see it?
Yeah,
I've never seen it.
It's ward. It's like
Where is it? Do I have a ward? What is a ward? Is it only on your army? Just
yeah.
Oh, tell me the ward.
So okay, so it says, they're eternal, right? So.
Ethereal.
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 That's what it is. Friendly Nighthaunt units have a ward roll of 6+ in addition to friendly Nighthaunt.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You do get your 6 pluses.
Yeah.
So it beats saves, but it doesn't beat wards.
Right.
So you do get your 6s against these 2 attacks.
Right.
So let's just do that right now so that we can get out of the way.
Okay. Save
Oh,
one.
you actually blocked one of them. So you took 2 damage so far.
damage,
But now we have to continue resolving this one. Hold on.
Yep.
So this 3 wouldn't apply because you went it up to a 4.
Yeah.
So you got to try to do another 6 save.
No.
Oh, no. I got to go to the wound roll.
Yeah.
Wound roll is a 3+. Got it.
Okay.
I'll try to save on a 6.
Why a 6?
6 feel no pain because you got...
No, my regular save.
Oh, right, because these aren't criticals.
Yeah.
So you've got your regular save at a -1.
-1, so 5 up. No.
Okay, 2 damage.
So 4 damage.
4 damage.
Yep.
I'll give you one of these. That was just my rider. Now the beak and flesh tearing talons. Number of attacks is a star. 5. Stinger. No, Stinger's separate. This is a number of this is 5 attacks with the talons. Hits 4+, so technically 5+, right? Because you do the stupid thing on me. What was the stupid thing?
Yes. The
What was it called? Just so that we're cool and accurate. It was a Nighthaunt thing. No, it was a heroic action.
It was one of the generic heroic actions.
The generic heroic action that causes me to hit less and you to hit better.
Yeah.
Is their finest hour. Add 1 to wound rolls. Oh, we've been playing that wrong, bro. It's wound rolls. It's not hit rolls.
That's what I thought.
Damn.
That's all right.
Hey, we're learning. So you might have ripped off maybe one extra wound because you went up. Because I've taken 4.
Yeah, it would have been.
You've actually been reducing.
Yeah,
me.
because
let's redo it.
Yeah, because you probably would have had a couple more.
All right, we're just clearing the damage from these 2.
Yeah, let's start over. Let's start it. Start new.
So it's +1 to the wound rolls. We're starting new.
So 4 attacks.
Got it.
They're 2s to hit because of the heroic.
Oh wait, you did a really bad roll, do I?
Was it?
Yeah, fuck it.
That's 3 hit. Actually, so 1 automatic wound, right? And then 3 I have to roll.
No, you just picked up
The 6.
Yeah, but you rolled 3. You missed 1.
No, I didn't.
Why?
It's 2 or better.
2 or better. Okay.
Yeah. So they all wounded.
Yeah.
So that is 8 wounds. So you roll 8 dice.
That's why you want me to do it. Nah, we'll just fucking accept it. We'll just accept what we got.
No. You said let's start over.
Yeah, because I didn't understand what we're.
Well, we did it wrong, so let's just do it right.
Yeah, but you rolled really poorly. You want to re-roll all yours.
And also, you didn't roll as many times as you should have. So it's a wash.
Okay, what are the ones that I didn't roll so that we can get it done?
The wounds.
Okay, so you did 4 wounds to me.
So in this instance,
yeah,
I did 8 wounds to you. You roll 8 dice.
No, you didn't do 8 wounds to me.
It
doesn't work like that.
Or 8 damage.
No, you don't worry about damage until the wounds get through. When I'm
so
doing a save roll, it's again. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So
I
you
did
get 4
damage.
You did
I did 4 wounds.
4 wounds. There you go.
Causing
so
2
wounds.
damage each.
Whereas last time you only did 1 wound, and then you got like an automatic or something.
I think I did 4.
Yeah, but these are okay.
And you only rolled 2 dice. So in this instance, you would roll 8 dice.
No, that's not how it works. You
That's
don't
what you
roll
just
for
said.
each damage, Jay. You're letting them stop looking over there. Look at me. You don't roll for each damage. You roll on the wound. So how many wounds did you give me? You gave me 4 wounds.
I gave you 4 wounds.
Now I roll 4 dice. And if I fail that wound, that's 2 damage from that fail, 2 damage from this fail. Let's say I fail them all, that's when I get 8.
Well, then we
you know
were
what I mean?
Then we were doing it right.
Yeah, we did it right. We did it right the whole
Then
time.
Then how you just say we did it wrong and let's do it
what
over?
I said we did wrong was that you were adding +1 to hit, and you didn't need to add +1 to hit. You were adding +1 to wound is what the rule actually was.
No.
We didn't do +1 to hit.
No. It was just
You were doing
just
+1 to wound?
just to hit, and that's all it is.
Yeah.
You
Well,
get
what is? Wow, I'm sorry, man. I'm confused, bro. So hold on. What we tried to figure out, what we just figured out, was that the heroic action that you did, you picked their finest hour.
right.
Okay.
That's correct.
Pick one friendly hero, add 1 to the wound rolls for attacks made by that hero until the end of the turn. Add 1 to the save rolls for attacks that target hero that target that hero. You cannot carry this hero. Why were you lowering mine? There is no lowering mine.
No, I lowered yours because of my rend. That's the only reason why I would lower yours.
I know, but Jay, in first turn you were telling me I get +1 this and you get negative this.
Because that's what I thought I said.
It didn't say that. Okay.
What's it say?
So that's why I said we'll just move on. So your shit is over. I took 4 damage. You just took 4 damage. Let me do my claws and shit now, please.
Hold on. No, there was something. Hold on. That fucking.
Jay, it's our first game. We're gonna make mistakes. We let's just accept the fucking thing and move on.
Give me the damn cheat sheets.
Yeah. So here's the heroic action, and that's all that I have.
Now let me see the one, the regular one. Yeah, I could have swore I saw something else.
Basically, what I'm saying is that you were playing their finest hour as a +1 to hit for you and a -1 to hit for me, and that's not their finest hour. Their finest hour is +1 to wound and +1 to your save. We should have all double checked their finest hour. But bro, it doesn't matter. It's our first game. Let's just move on.
Okay.
You got better stuff than worse stuff. I swear to God. All right. So then we're doing the flesh tearing talons, which is a 5 dice attack to hit on a 4. And that's why this whole thing happened, because I'm like, oh wait, my 4s go to 5s. No, that's not correct. Nothing is affecting my to hit right now.
All right. So then why we keep? I thought we were just going to take the result and not.
We're going to continue to move as we've already been moving.
But we're done then.
We're not done. All I did is I attacked with my rider. Now let me attack with my beast.
You did that already.
I did not attack with my beast yet. My beast has 2 separate attacks. My rider is the one that attacked you, Jay.
Okay, so I got 2 iterations of damage, which equaled 2 from the rider and then 2 from the bird.
So I hit you on 5s?
You hit me twice with 4 total damage.
Okay. Now I have a 3rd attack.
You have a 3rd attack from
where? I have
a
3rd attack from the bird.
Okay.
So you're saying well, we already know I poked you with the rider.
Yes.
You're saying I already did the talons.
I don't know what they were, but you attacked me with the bird.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know your stat card, so I know you attacked with a bird.
Fuck, man. All right. You're basically saying that you have 4 damage on
Right. Correct.
And how did I give you that 4 damage?
So I know 2 was from the rider and 2 was from something else.
I don't
the
think
bird.
it was something else. You're remembering that I got 2 6s and those automatic damage went through. And then when the automatic damage went through, you saved on one of the automatic damages. Correct. So you took 2 no matter what. That was that first wave of damage that you remember. The second wave of damage was actually still the rider resolving his normal attacks. I should have never said, go ahead and take your damage now and we'll resolve this later, because it confused you. From the second round of attacks from the rider that didn't get auto hits, you received 1 more hit, and that's 2 damage. So that's why you have 4 damage. So now I'm going to roll for my raptor and my talons.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
Sure.
And that's why this whole thing happened, because I hit on 4s, and I said, wait a minute, no, I hit on 5s because you did your special thing.
Okay.
Then I said, damn, that's not right.
Well, then actually, you know what? My save would have
Oh
been...
my God, Jay.
Now that you're correcting me,
yes,
my save would have been better. So I probably would have saved better.
Your save would have been +1 better.
Yes.
But remember, that first wave of attacks, it ignores your save. You went with your ward.
Okay.
Then the second one, you might have been able to save the second one. I don't know what you rolled on the second roll. So let's...
what didn't you... But don't you subtract something?
I do subtract 1. So what is the lady's save? Why are we arguing over this? It's our first game. Who cares? So 4... my Rend puts you at 3.
Because I want to get the whole things
cool. So my Rend puts you at 3, and then you go back up to 4 because of your bonus to their finest hour. You get a +1 to your save.
All right.
If you want,
no, it was like a 2 or 3. So
okay, so everything is copacetic. Got it. So we're hitting on 4s.
So you get 5 attack with that?
Yes,
is that correct?
And then there's one more. So let me just tell you, Jay, so that you don't freak out. 4 attacks from the rider, 5 attacks from the beast, and it has its tail, which will hit you for a 1 attack.
Okay.
So here's the 2 attacks.
I think a fucking feather tail gonna hit me with that.
I don't know. It's called a stinger. To wound, and that's a 3+. So there's 1. It's just 1. That's a Rend of -1.
So 4 better.
4 better.
Of course.
You take 2 more damage. You go to 6 damage.
Okay.
And then the stinger. It has 1 attack, hitting on a 3+. Got it. Its wound is a star. At this wounds level, it's a 2+ to a wound. Got it. Damage is a D6. 4 more damage.
If I don't say.
So if you don't
What's
save,
the Rend on that?
So right now,
stinger.
Yeah. Right now you're at 6 plus. Let's see if you save this.
What's the Rend on the stinger?
The Rend on the stinger is a -1.
-1. So I'm a 4+. This is different.
Ooh, 4 more hits. You took 10 total hits.
Yeah, that's it.
Is she dead?
Yeah, she's dead. Right. Actually, you know what? She only has 7 wounds. I thought I was looking at the wrong one.
Well, when she was at 6, you were still alive.
Yeah.
And then the stinger is what took you out. Yeah. We did that right.
I don't think so, but it's fine.
Okay, well, I killed you.
Okay,
and
you killed me.
Now what we'll do, let's redo the whole thing.
No.
No, you said I don't think so. So I'm going to show you shouldn't have charged this thing. So it's going to fucking kill you again. You want to go again?
Well, you know what? The whole thing...
Now that we know what to do, let's just fucking do it again, right? Just so that you can... Bro, this thing is fucking strong, and I don't think Lady Orlander
You know what? I have a ward of 4+.
Ooh, a 4+ ward on her?
Yeah. Fuck. I didn't even know that. So
let's just... How about this, Jay? Let's just redo the whole thing and do your ward of 4+. Okay? You'll roll better. I'll roll better. Remember, we're on the same team. Let's.
I got that. I want to make sure everything.
You got everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Me too.
And that's the part about
You're right.
You can't jump into Age of Sigmar fucking fresh.
You're right.
This is
more than I thought it was.
Yeah.
I thought that this would be simple, like War Cry. This is not War Cry.
Yeah, no, not at all.
No. I will say, in battle, it's simpler than 40K though. It is.
I don't know.
It is.
Not from the new 10th edition stuff that I've been reading.
Not from 10th edition. 10th edition, that's why they did 10th edition, so it's better. Dude, check this out. Remember that edge case that I was like, hey, it's, does the rider get the thing or not? It says specifically about that. Oh. So I'm glad that it tells you on the card. It says, that venom-encrusted weapons do apply to the corpse rip's vulture's beak and flesh-tearing talons, and its stinger.
You know what?
Even though it's a mount, so it's even more deadly.
What that So that's like a venom attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why would that hurt Ghost?
I don't know. Why would any Jay? You want to do that?
I'll just say
I don't win. You win every game you play.
I can understand
because no sword and no attack will go through Ghost.
Well, yeah. I mean, you could
Jay.
like stab him in the face.
Come on,
maybe.
Jay.
That's about it.
This is a game now. It's not Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
Yeah, exactly. I saw Lord of the Rings, man.
That's too powerful. The orcs stood no chance. Hell, if there was a unit of 10 of those wraiths, they would have won.
Oh, so you can unmodified roll charge. Wait. Pick one. If you prefer, you can pick a. Oh, you know what? So on this one, you know where I charged you, right?
Yeah.
And then
with an 11, you got something
cool. The strike last effect applies.
Yeah.
But because you don't have any strike first stuff, I wouldn't have used that. I can pick one that's lower than that.
That's cool.
So I could have had subtract 1 to all save throws for your attacks.
Okay. Jay, let's do it all
subtract
over again
1
now that we
from the
have
hit
gone
roll.
through it.
See, right there would have been subtract 1 from the hit rolls.
There you go. Subtract 1 from my hit rolls, the enemy ones?
Subtract 1 from the hit rolls for attacks made by the unit in the following combat phase. By that unit. No. Yeah, because it's something that's happened to you. It's called Wave of Terror.
Sure, man. You want to redo it?
No, that's fine. Let's take it off and let's keep on going.
Bro, I kind of want to redo it.
Oh, yeah, we can try it. We can try to work it out again.
Let me see. That's so powerful, though. I just need to confirm.
Why does she only have 7 wounds? You would think she'd
shriek. Yeah. Yeah. That's cool, man. I like it. I like the Nighthaunt. They seem pretty cool. But since we don't know each of our unit's limitations, you know. All right. Anyways, let's redo it.
Let's try it again.
We know that I killed you. We may or may not accept that result. Let's see how the fucking thing
You'll probably
goes.
kill me again.
We'll see.
Since that thing has 20 attacks, so.
It's got 10.
I did the charge.
Do you want to redo? No, because you successfully did the charge.
Yeah.
Are you choosing Shriek? What are you choosing on the Wave?
Let's
of
do
Terror?
the Shriek.
Okay, that is adding
subtracting from your hit roll.
From my hit roll.
Yeah.
Which is technically adding 1 to my hit roll. All right.
Okay. The only modifier I get is the heroic. So that's a +1 to the wound.
Yes.
Is that correct?
+1 to the wound and +1 to your save.
Save. Okay.
But you're not going to use your save. You're going to use your ward, which is a 4+.
4+.
For
right.
her.
Right.
We got it right this time, boy.
Well, she has a save of 4+ and a ward of 4+. So.
Yeah, you would be using.
But the ward would
'cause
never
I ignore your saves if I crit.
Yeah. So, 4 to hit, or
4 to hit? You mean
3
2
to hit? 3 to hit. 2 to hit. Yeah, 2 to hit.
Wait, is she 2 to hit or 3 to hit?
She's 3 to hit.
Okay, so you got 3 hits, but 2 of them critted.
Right.
And we know from the Nighthaunt that those
That's
do what?
2 automatic wounds.
You don't have to roll the wound,
Right.
but I can still save.
Right,
Okay,
correct.
so let's do the other one.
The other one.
Your 3
is
your 3
good.
does it. So you have 3 wounds. Let me roll my saves. All of those are rend -2, right?
Correct.
Which we already determined my save is 4. Go +1 to 3, -2 for the rend.
So 5s.
So back to 5s. What the? 2 blocks. I take 1 wound, which
two
is
damage.
2 damage. Got it. 2 damage. Next attacks your spectral ladies flying around her face. What are these hit on, Jay?
These are hitting on 4s.
Okay. You've got 4 hits.
Yep. So 2 go through automatically, and then again 4s to wound. One more.
Okay, so that's 3 total. And let me try to save against these. These are only rend 1, right?
Yes.
So I will be saving on 4s. Yeah. I blocked 2 of them, took 1. That's 2. What? Do these do 2 damage each or 1?
1.
Okay, I have 3. I have taken 3 total damage. I don't know if she's a fighter, Jay. I think she's more a caster lady.
But you know what?
I did do some nice saves, though.
She's more support, but
she does have that 4+ ward, so let's see if she can withstand my attacks.
But none of her support stuff is really any good. I mean,
right.
her spells is okay, but that's
Killer Boss Joe riding my vulture. Them spooky lady gonna get hit.
I hit on 2s, so I missed 1.
Missed 2.
No, I hit on trees.
So you hit 2.
Only got 2. I wound on trees. Okay, that's 2 wounds at 2 damage each. This is a rend of -1. But I recommend you take your ward.
Yep. So
Both blocked. That ward is the thing that's going to change everything.
yeah.
So no damage.
No damage there. But you got the
You happy?
chicken.
Got
Gotta
the
do your
chicken.
chicken attack.
Oh, there's more coming. Yeah. So here is the beak and flesh-tearing talons. Trying to get 6s. I didn't get any 6s.
I have no flesh, so they don't work.
God damn it, no 6s. All hits but 1.
No,
On these I needed 2.
you have to subtract. Remember, for
What?
the shriek.
Why do I need to subtract?
one hit from the hit rolls.
Okay. Well, then.
You would hit on.
Okay, then yes, these do not hit. I hit on a 4+, but you went it up to a 5+, so I actually don't hit on that either.
Okay.
Damn. Wound on a 3. Okay.
So 1 wound.
You
What
get a
is
4+ ward.
What's the negative on it?
It don't matter. You're warding.
What? What if I don't want a ward? What if I want to?
You rolled a 1, you'd have died anyway. So take 2 damage.
Okay.
See, this is a lot better for you, yeah? All right, now the stinger. When this guy is pretty healthy, it's on a 3, but it goes up to a 4 because of your stupid bullshit. And then wounds on a 2. So I just have to hit that first roll. Fuck. 4s. My stinger failed. So now look at you. We went from you dying in the combat to you doing really good. That ward is crazy.
So NIGHTHAUNT don't get to change their save for better or worse.
He's not changing his save better or worse. Don't stop listening to every person in chat. Well, this is going to take 15 hours. Additionally, you do award rolls after the fact, the same as Feel No Pain.
Okay. So you do the save minus whatever.
Save, minus
if that doesn't pass, then you do the
He
fill.
was right.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you, Crusader.
Okay, that's fine.
Did we?
Now we're
need
good.
to change
We're
stuff?
good. Now we're good.
Well, that would make you even more tanky,
Yeah.
and you're already tanky as fuck. Okay,
All right.
I'm done.
Yeah.
So you survive. That is a much different result.
Yeah.
Because you died instantly
Yeah.
versus
I
me
think
barely
the
being able to get anything
saves
through.
is what it is.
I think the ward, the
Yeah.
4+ ward, plus I wasn't rolling any 6s.
Yeah.
I didn't roll a single 6. If I rolled 6s, it would have helped somewhat.
Yeah. What happened?
No, because you would take your ward no matter what. Your ward is a Feel No Pain.
Yeah.
Right. So no, she's just she's good now.
She's not. She's not
She's
bad.
good now. No, she's good now.
Meh.
You just didn't
She's
roll
all
well.
right. She's
How many
all right.
attacks did she get, Jay?
It's bad.
On 2s? I hit on 4s, Jay.
I hit on 3s.
No, you hit on 2s, Jay.
Well, 2s, yeah.
Shut the fuck up. I hit on 3s and
2s
4s.
and 3s.
I wound
well,
on
just that
2s.
first time, but this second round is not.
Yeah, on the second round, I wound on 2s.
Yeah.
But anyways.
All right. So that's all the combat.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have fucking completed turn 1.
Yay. Jeez. Jiminy
Our
Christmas.
first turn of Age of Sigmar got a little dicey there, but we did it. And
we survived.
We survived it, and we're happy we did it. And now things should go a lot more smoothly in turn 2.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Wait, doesn't Age of Sigmar have some kind of double turn thing?
Yeah, so
Don't
the next
you go first now or something like that?
Well,
let's.
I think we
read.
roll off, and if it's a tie,
Yeah.
if it's a tie, I get to go.
So then you would have gotten a double
So,
turn.
Yeah,
Technically, which
yeah.
is you go and then you go again.
Right.
So it's a roll off.
Right. But I think we have to do battle shock on our people that took damage.
We already did the battle shock.
On these two.
No,
Yeah. We only did.
they didn't die.
But you still. Oh, I think it.
That's a unit where you lose guys, right?
No, you do a battle shock for amount of wounds
lost.
Yeah, I think. Or am I mixing it out? What 10th?
Roll d6. Add the number of models slain in a unit.
Yeah.
No, we don't do that.
Okay.
All right. So
but
battle round start.
we do
Priority
do-
roll to see which players goes first. Here we go. Priority roll. Jay, let's go. We're on turn
All right,
2.
here we go.
Jay, stop rolling like that. God damn it.
I get it.
2. Jay gets a double turn, the worst time for it.
Yeah, I will take the initiative. All right.
That's brutal.
So,
Age of Sigmar double turns. Joe feels his first double turn against the Nighthaunt.
hero phase. I'm going to do the
No
same
bueno.
same thing for that hero phase,
All right.
which is
Let's have another bat. No. You're going to do what?
that
You're going to do the same, their finest hour?
yeah, the finest hour for them.
Okay.
Right there.
And I will do the... Do I do the finest hour?
You did that protection one, right?
I get to do one. Pick one hero to perform a...
But you don't do it now, right?
Yes, both players.
Oh, each
Starting with the player whose
Yeah.
turn it is. Each
okay,
player.
Each player.
So
Nice.
you did... it's called their finest hour.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to do... I guess their finest hour. I'll do the finest hour too. Let me...
Okay.
No, first we gain a command point.
Actually, we lose all the command points that we had before, right? They reset every turn.
Do they?
Do they? I think they reset every turn. Oh, once
At
per
the end
hero.
of the battle round, any command points that have not been used are lost. Yeah.
So we.
So we
What
lose
the
all
fuck?
of our points.
What do we use command points on?
There was a thing.
There was a thing.
Remember Unleash Hell in the charge phase.
Uh-huh.
There's another one. They're right here. Look out, sir, if a hero's
Yeah.
within 3 of an enemy. All out attack on shootings. All out defense on shootings, which is add 1 to the save roll. That's what I was doing. I thought that was a heroic action. It is a command point.
Oh,
Okay. So, defense, attack, Overwatch, look out, sir.
Okay. Oh, and then they're saying that.
Reroll charge. There's a forward to victory. Reroll charges.
Let me see we can't do the same one again. The fucking
We can never pick it the rest of the
heroic
game.
action. Yeah.
Well, I haven't picked the same thing again, so you can't pick their finest hour. I didn't do their finest hour, so I'm doing their finest hour now. There's a lot of extraness going on. basically,
I'll try
there's
heroic
a
recovery.
lot of heroic actions.
Heroic recovery.
Wow.
Pick one friendly hero and make a heroic recovery roll by 2d6.
Okay.
If the roll is less than the hero's bravery, can it heal up to D3 wounds.
Look at that.
If it's less than the bravery.
Yeah.
So my bravery is 10. I'm less than 10. And I get D3 wounds. Roll is
I want to
equal.
do that.
Heal. You can heal. I get 3 wounds.
How many damage did you take? 3? 2?
2.
I think you're back to full health.
Yeah, I'm back to full.
Yeah, just get rid of that. I want to do the same.
Okay.
I win.
You didn't do it?
I did.
That was 11, wasn't it?
Yeah, 11.
It
You
has
roll
to be
high to win.
Under.
Oh, under?
Yeah.
Why is everything going to be higher and now it's under?
It says under.
If the roll is less than or equal to the bravery.
Yeah. What's your bravery?
Man, I hate that. That's why in 10th edition they changed it to everything higher so that you don't forget.
Yep.
Fine. I don't get it.
All right. Okay, so we did that. What's next? Ah, spells. Let's do spells. Actually, I have my spells right here.
Bro, Age of Sigmar is for a 40k player that already knows the game and is used to this kind of complexity.
Spells. Okay, so I'm gonna do Life Stealer spell at you.
I'll dispel your spell.
I'm gonna. Let me try to cast it first.
Let me unbind your spell.
11. Beat 11.
No, that's above 7.
I know it's above
You
7.
failed. It's above 7.
I have to.
So
for
for
spells,
the spells,
you got to get above
okay.
the number.
Okay.
Now,
and then I would have to actually roll
a
12.
Yeah.
2 6s. Might as well try it. Or do I not get an unbind because, no, I don't get an unbind endless, but I do get an unbind this.
Yeah.
No. It goes off. What do you do to me?
So I D3 mortal wounds.
Fuck you, Trey.
That's 3 wounds.
Oh my God, Jay. I'm at 6 wounds.
And then I can heal 1 wound if
No way.
if I needed to. Yeah. For each mortal wound that was
Yeah,
allocated.
you're happy, huh?
So I would have had 3 more wounds.
Yeah. I think we're playing right.
All right.
We're starting to slowly
So
get
that's the casting shit.
Yeah.
You try to unbind. So that was hero phase. Now movement. All right, let's do some movement. Where's my measure? So it's these. Graven Thornguard will move.
Oh, by the way,
8.
Victory points. So I got some victory points.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
So you controlled
1.
1. I contested 1. Well, how far away do I need to be?
Yeah, that's a good question.
All right.
Look that up. I'll move and then we look that up and then I'll move.
Well, that's really the only thing is the
Yeah.
contested and then the thing. So how far away to contest? Objectives. Models within 6 inches of the objective.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, that's huge. So it's contested.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Almost.
don't get a victory point for that. And I don't get a victory point, and you don't get a victory point.
Yeah, because this is contested.
Yeah. But I do get my battle tactic victory point because I picked a specific one.
Oh, yeah, the
that's
monster shit.
The monster shit. That,
Yeah.
And I think that gives me 2 points. So I'm at 2.
Okay.
And you are at 0.
All right.
Just so that we can confirm what that was.
So there's that.
That was the battle tactic called.
These guys will move a little
monstrous takeover. Can I see the Lady Olander data card so I can make sure she's not a monster and cannot contest? How the fuck is she not a monster? I would categorize her as a monster. She's badass. Coming along slowly now. You cannot end your move within 3 inches of me.
Is it? Okay.
So you need to back all these guys
All
up.
right. I'll do it.
I'll help you.
Scooch him 3 inches. He's good. Stupid tree.
I think this guy, if you're within 3, then you have to come into battle.
Well, he has to charge, don't he?
No. It's a pile in. During the charging phase, it's an automatic pile in.
Well, yeah, but he'll move
Actually,
first.
in the movement phase, it's a pile in. No, he doesn't move. If you're
Why-
within 3, it's some wacky thing from Age of Sigmar. I'll show you.
Okay.
Oh, well, fuck all that. You're a flyer. You can do whatever the fuck you want, and then something like that. Whatever. Whatever. I'm about to get pounded on that side. That will show.
All right. So that's all my movement. Now I'm going to charge. So these guys will charge.
Unleash hell. These guys are.
Are they within 18 of them? Of him?
Maybe not. Nope. They are, but they're not gonna shoot. They don't have any shooties.
Okay. So those guys will charge. 7. So they'll. And I want. Is this thing. Yeah, so the battle trace is. That's always. So 7. I can do. Shriek, which subtracts 1 from your hit rolls when you attack on those guys.
Hold on, you haven't even rolled their charge.
Yeah, I did 7.
Okay.
7 inches. And then you use that for the chart. So,
The shriek thing, it hurts so much. +1 to hitting. Wait, if it's a +1 to hitting, wouldn't that be you get a +1?
no, subtract 1. Because you're scared. We're shrieking and you're scared. So you're not fighting very well.
The rules for Night Haunts are rightly scary. Yeah, well, I mean, I think I'm in battle round 2, and I think I'm gonna lose. I think that the only way that I can win is if these orcs, once they get stuck in, they're more powerful than the Night Haunt. Because I'm already overwhelmed on this left flank here. And so these gut rippers in purple are gonna have to do a lot of work.
So these guys will charge.
Yeah.
6. so they'll get in.
So do you get shit no matter what?
I mean,
can
that's
you
one of their.
fail one of those rolls? So you're
If I get
always
2
giving me a
inches-
-1 to hit in combat when we're charging, right?
At least, or subtract 1 from your saves.
Age of Sigmar is deadly as fuck. We're only in turn 2 and you're already in I mean, like, well, cool. We'll resolve this in turn 3. All right.
All right.
I'll just help you
Yeah.
here, and we can speed this up a little bit.
All right. These ones are gonna charge. They get a 9. So these guys will go in.
That I can do the Unleash Hell.
Yeah.
Actually, you can steal with your chick,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. But you gotta. So that's a command point, right?
Yeah. 2 hits, and one of them automatically goes through for 2 wounds.
On a 5er, but no, it goes there.
All right. So 1 Nighthaunt is dead, plus another Nighthaunt is dead.
Why are they dead?
Because they do 2 damage each.
Okay,
So
wait.
one was the
wait.
6 from the. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna finish.
Okay.
One was from the 6 instantly, where you don't get anything. The ward. All you guys have wards.
Yeah. I got 2 wards.
Okay.
No, they're good. So 2 come off.
We'll just take them from these guys.
I got one right here.
Okay.
All right. They're not charging. They're just gonna shoot later. Oh shit! We passed the shoot phase, didn't we? Oh, my bad. Let's do the shoot real quick, if you don't mind. These guys are over there. Still learning this shit, so.
You know what? Jay, because it's a learning game, I should allow you to shoot. And then even, Jay, I think even if it wasn't a learning game, we should play co-op, and I should allow you to shoot. Not until we get to a league.
I know.
Should I not allow you to shoot? But since it's a learning game, let's shoot. So let's see what these guys do. What do these guys shoot on?
So these guys have 2 attacks each.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 10 attacks
Yeah, that's
at
why I
plus
bought 'em.
4. Now,
That's a good
they got spectral bolts.
They don't have good shooting, but that unit is good.
1 in every 5 models can be a spectral standball, rally. When a model is slain in this unit, you can return. What? What happened?
Jay, read your rule. He's reading the rule now.
I'm reading it. This unit can target an enemy unit with shooting attacks, even if the target is not visible. Oh shit! To the the attacking models.
They
So
can
I can-
shoot through fucking
So
walls.
I can fucking stand over
They're
there.
motherfucking old, pre-patched Tyranid fucking. What were those called? Tyranid warriors. That could shoot.
Well, motherfucker, I didn't read that shit. Spectral bolts. Okay, whatever. I would have fucking hit them assholes. All right, so
Hive Guard. Thank you, Phoenix.
4 force to hit.
Look at you. You're a 40K player.
Jeez.
That's the bad part. Even though they can shoot through walls, you
You
gotta
only
hit them 4.
3 times.
Damn, I've never seen so many trees.
They're all 3s. Except
They're
for
all
one.
trees. Yeah, you hit me 3 times.
3 times.
Wound me.
Oh, actually, that was 2 wounds. And then 1.
They were 6s?
2 6s, yeah. 2 6s and a 4. So 2 wounds.
You just
Minus 1 rend.
-1 rend.
Yes.
Okay. And these guys, these are gut rippers. They save on 5, so now they're gonna save on 6s. No, 2. How much damage each?
1 damage each.
Okay, then 1 boy is lost.
That's it?
Yeah.
He's got
'cause
2
these
wounds?
got 2 wounds apiece.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
All right, boys. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay. Back to the charge. We're in the charge. I wish I would have known that. I would have parked them right there behind that shit. It's okay. Let's start over here. All right. So
That's gonna hurt. Those motherfuckers are dead.
10
Periods.
Those guys.
Do those guys have strike first?
So the Grim Reapers. Let me see. One of the units is a champion. Can be. Add one to the attack characteristic of this unit's if there are 5 or more. Okay. Add one to the attack characteristic of this unit's slasher slice if there are 5 or more models in the target unit. No, you don't have any. Damn it. So those would be good going after big units. So I should have charged them into them instead.
Why?
Because I add 1 to the attack characteristic
For
if
larger
there's
units.
10 more than 5.
More than
5 or 5 or more.
You're learning.
All right, so
I don't think you need any help on the left flank, Jay. I think I'm dead on that flank.
All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16, 18, and then 2 from the Death Knoll.
What is Death Knoll?
That's the leader's scythe. Or actually, it's like the leader. The leader with the bill. I only have 1 bill. All right, so 2 attacks at plus 4 to hit. So 1 hits, and that's an automatic wound. So
let's just do it right now.
It's a -1.
-1 rend?
Yeah, D3 damage.
Let's see what kind of save these guys have. It's the same. D3 damage. I didn't get a 6. D3 damage. You would need to get a 2 or a 3 to kill him.
1.
No, you did not kill him.
Okay, so.
But he's gonna be dead anyway, right?
So 2, 6, 12. All right, the rest of them.
What do these hit on, Jay?
They hit on 4s.
Okay, I feel a tiny bit better. Oh my God! Never mind.
Oh shit.
That's a lot of auto hits.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wound.
5 auto hits.
And the rest of these.
No, there's a 3 in there.
No.
Yeah,
Where?
I see the 3
Oh,
you're
yeah,
holding.
okay. It was blocked by the camera.
Yep.
All right, so these are 3s to wound. All right, those are out, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. So 10 wounds with a -1 rend. So you're saving on 6s.
Yep. Not a goddamn one. We are all dead. They just been consumed.
I saw the 3. The camera was blocking it.
Yeah, those are good. Those are some good guys. Okay.
My what you call it? Horse is supposed to charge into. Just push them there. Yeah, but we'll do these guys next.
Yep.
So those guys. My chain rasps. Add 1 to the die roll for the attacks made with melee weapons by this unit if the unit they made a charge move in the same turn. Okay. So they get 1 to add 1 to the wound roll. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so that champion. So that unit is full and it has 10 in it. So they get 2 attacks each. I'll do the first 10. First 10. Needing 4s.
All right. Thank you for calling it out, because we're going to call it out before we roll it. Those are a lot of 2s.
Yeah.
You only got 2 hits.
2 hits. 1 automatic wound, though.
Yeah.
And then the next set of 11, because the leader gets an extra attack. 10, 11. That's better.
Bro, how many fucking attacks do these guys have?
2 each.
And you have 10 guys?
Yeah.
So it's like 22, something like that?
21. It's 21. So there's 4 auto.
Yeah.
And then 6 possibles needing
Something bad, hopefully, because they're just as powerful as the other dudes.
3s.
Bro.
So
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So 8 total.
Yeah. Rend what?
Nothing. Just one. Straight
Okay,
up.
I was about to say, how
Straight
can
up.
they be just as powerful as the unit to their left? So these are 5s. Didn't save a goddamn one, or save 1.
Save 1. So 7 wounds.
2, 4, 6, 7. Fuck. All right, boys. Let's fight these spooky ghosts. And I better be better at fighting than you. I got 2 attacks apiece.
Yeah, you should be. Oh, yeah, you do that one first, and then we do the other charge, I believe.
Okay. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then 3, 13. 4, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. To hit 4s. What? Oh no, to hit 4s? Yeah, 4s.
It'll be 5s because of the shriek when I charged.
No, bro, really?
Yeah, remember it's
No, man, the
subtract
Nighthaunt.
one from your to hit roll.
No, the Nighthaunt. They're so scary. I can't. 5s?
Yeah.
Only 4 hits.
Are your 6s
Yeah.
like poison, right?
Yeah.
So you had 2 6s.
2 6s. And the other 2 is 1 more. So you've got 3 that you can, 2 autos.
Yeah.
You might want to roll your 6s for
Yeah.
those, right?
Because it's a no
because
save,
that's
right?
a ward. Yeah, no save on the 6s.
Ooh, that was right there.
And then the other one is no rend. No rend.
No range, so straight up
So
roll.
my guys are.
They
equal
are
to
5.
yours?
5.
That's fucking.
Yeah. So how many damage?
3 of your guys are killed.
Yeah.
Can I see your card?
Sure.
I want to see how these guys compare to the gut rippers.
That's it.
So you hit 4-4. I hit 4-3. All right. I guess I'm slightly better, but you're faster
Yeah.
and you have fewer wounds.
Yeah. All my guys just have
if you
one.
have fewer wounds, yeah, I only hit you. I only
Yeah.
got you 3 times.
Yeah.
1 wound each. Okay.
All right. So
Now the dude in the back.
my knight.
Yeah.
So he has 5 attacks needing 3s.
The ghosts. Oh no, Jay is going crazy.
One,
Fuck.
1 wound there. Auto. And then 3's the wound.
Miss.
2 more.
Okay.
So 3 at a -1, 2 damage each.
Okay. Need 6s. I
Just
need
one.
5s, but you have a -1 to
Yeah,
rend,
yeah.
so just 1 save. So that's 2, 4. So another 2 from the backside.
And then one guy still has 1. Right?
Oh no. The way that would work is you did how many?
4. 4 wounds.
So 1 would go to this, and because you're doing 2 damage each,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So that's for one of your dice.
Yeah.
Remove one dice. And then you do another dice, and then another dice. So yeah, I think that's right.
No.
No, because I saved one.
Yeah, you saved
So yeah,
one.
so 2, and the guy that lost dies.
Yeah.
Because you always take wounds from the person that's hit first,
Right.
and any excess wounds are ignored. So I've got 5 guys left in there, but I don't think that they can do much. We'll try.
The horse.
The horse can do?
Yeah.
The
so
horse, of course. The horse.
He gets 2
Yay.
attacks. 2 attacks at force.
Nah,
No.
get out of here,
Miss,
horse.
miss.
Here's mine. Actually, I have that. Ooh, 6s. So these automatically go through, Jay. You want to roll 6s for your ward for that, and then you'll take nothing extra. So
Hold on 1 second.
yeah.
So once per battle round, this unit can issue all the time. Okay. What do we got? How many?
You're getting 3 auto hits. The only way you're gonna save through these are 3 venom hits. The only way you're saving is your 6s.
Okay. No, didn't save none.
2, 4, 6. He dead. Got him.
Yep.
Got him, coach.
Get out of here, horsey man.
All right, this one.
What do you mean this one?
This combat.
This unit. Okay. This unit, I guess, would be. What are these guys called again?
They're the chain rash.
Chain Wraths versus
Whatever your shooty guys.
Man Skewer Bolt Boys. Chain Wraths versus the Bolt Boys.
Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 10 attacks plus the sergeant or leader.
I'm going
6,
to
8, 10, 11.
spend my command point. Well, let's. Yeah, I mean, you can roll, but I think I'm going to spend my last command point to do any kind of all-out defense. Can you give me the reference sheets?
You got him.
I should have done the all-out defense against that one. My bad. What does all-out defense do? Hold on. It's just add 1 to save rolls. Do
Yeah.
those guys rend? No, they don't even
They
rend.
don't even rend,
So oh, well, I guess I could increase their saves.
Yeah, to 4+, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm going to lose the command. No, I still need to go. Never mind.
Okay. So, attacks.
Yeah.
Needing 4s.
Okay.
Yep, 4s. Ugh, not very good.
4 hits.
Yeah, 4 hits.
One auto.
One. And then this one is a 3 to wound. 1 and a 2. Fucker.
Wow, 1 auto wound on no rend.
And it's only 1 damage, so even if you
Blocked.
do miss it, nothing.
Woo! Yee. We celebrate. Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
thank you for the cool breeze, spooky man.
All right, next. That's it. So we go to
Well,
Battle Shock.
No.
No.
You gotta
Oh, I gotta fight
back.
back with those
Yeah.
guys. I don't even know if they're any good in combat. They do.
And then we gotta fight the boss.
Jaggedy Blade. Oh yeah, the big boss battle again.
Yeah.
2 attacks each. 2, 4, 6. To
Remember-
hit 4s.
5s
Why?
because of the shriek. They charged. So
They
get the
charged?
yeah, they get the shriek.
So that's the charge bonus, at least for you.
Yeah.
So 2 hits. 1 was an auto going all the way through that
Okay.
6, so you'll need a 6 on that. But this other one will hit on a 4. It does. So you're getting 2 hits that you need 2 sixes. Oh, there's no rend on
no
that
rend?
one. No rend on
the
one.
first
Let's
one
do the no rend.
Is a 5 up.
5 up.
Got it.
Got it.
And the
one is blocked.
6 up.
6 ward.
No.
All right. Take 2. No, take 1 damage.
Yeah. All right. The battle.
Boss battle.
Damn, I haven't been doing this one too. Lifting the veil. It says at the start of your shooting phase, you can pick 1 enemy unit within 12 inches of the unit and roll a die.
Let's move on. Yeah, I can't let you have that one.
Oh, you read it already?
Can't let you have it. I gotta go.
All right. So, 4 attacks, 3's to hit. 3 hit. 3's the wound.
Oh, the boss battle. Yeah.
All right.
Now the
so
specter lady's flying around her face as they laugh at her because she did it.
4's to hit.
Oh, they pissed.
So 4 hits, 1 auto.
Yep. What's it to wound?
4's. 3.
All right. 1 yeah, so 3 total.
Minus
Again,
1.
Minus 1. 1 block, 2 go through. On those specters, they only do 1 damage apiece,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
2 more wounds. I go from 6 to 8. 8 wounds. I'm hurting. Fight back.
Okay.
So the rider is gonna hit ya on a 3+. That's 3 hits. He's gonna wound you on a 3+. That's 2 wounds at -1 rend.
All right, so my saves first, it'd be a 5 up. 2 5s.
Fuck! All right.
Your chicken?
Bite you. Bite your ass. I suffered enough wounds where I get to roll fewer dice on my talons. Oh, yes! Ah, I hate that 1. These go all the way through. And take your ward of 4+ on those.
So 2.
Fuck. Take 2 damage then.
Okay.
What I really need is the stinger to hit. Yes. Stinger hits.
Mm-hmm.
Stinger wounds. D6 damage.
What's the rend?
-1.
-1. So my
6 damage. Oh, well, that's if
5
it
up.
hits.
5 up. No.
6
Then
damage.
My ward.
Yes! I needed that. Does that kill her? I think
Yeah,
that kills her.
Killed her.
Damn, if that stinger didn't hit, then she was on the path to killing him. He only has 6 wounds left.
And
That's where the game's turned right there.
Well, with them 2 out of the game, I call it right there. There's no way I can do anything.
What do you mean, them 2?
Yeah, them my two heroes.
There's no way you can win, Jay. What are you talking about?
Just what I said.
Don't give.
I can't.
You got me beat on the left flank.
I can't win.
Why?
All right, we'll go through it, but
Okay.
that's fine.
All right. I hate to see it, Jay. Don't give up. Never give up. Never surrender.
You do it all the time.
I give up all the time.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Not in turn 2, bro. I'm going to fucking give up in turn 2.
You've done
No,
it before.
I never give up in
You
turn-
have done it before.
To Aeronautica Imperialis. That's the
Well,
only time I've done it. You
and
whooped
bolt
my
action.
ass. Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Well, that's when I'm learning the game, Jay. When I'm
No,
learning
you were.
the game.
You-
We're
no.
learning this game, and you want to give up in turn 2? Well,
Yeah,
I'm not allowing it.
I want to start over.
I am not allowing it.
I want to redo this combat.
Redo this combat? No, Jay. Come on now.
That's it. That's it. That's your turn.
All right, my turn. So what it is the heroic phase, right? No, because we already did that. It is my movement. I'm going to move these guys 5 to make our charge easier. Yeah. And let's move in a way where we can potentially be within 6 of that objective. And let's move Vulture Boy. Angry Joel. Oh, I have to be outside of 3. Okay, they're outside of 3. And then I have to be outside of 3 here.
We got to do something about that.
Yeah, that terrain. And then over here, maybe we give some help. Fine.
Oh, we forgot to
I've
do
been
battle
forgetting
shock.
to do shaman stuff, so
Oh.
I've been forgetting stuff as well.
Yeah, we got to do battle shock too.
Okay.
Because that one and this one right here.
All right, let's do battle shot.
So,
Wait, it's not. No, it's my. It's at the end of it.
Is it?
Yeah. Right.
I thought it's battle shock phase.
All
Yeah,
you
no,
did
it's
was your
each one.
combat.
Yeah, after that combat, we do the battle shock.
No.
Yeah.
From my understanding, Jay, the battle shock is at the end of a round, and the end of a round
Well, it
is
says
only
phase.
mine and yours.
It says phase.
Right.
It says battle shock phase.
Right. That's
Not
at
battle
the end
shock
of battle
round.
shock phase at the end of a round. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying it's phase.
I get that it's a phase. You're right. It's a phase.
So it comes
When does the
after-
battle shock phase happen?
After the combat phase.
Nope. After the round. I don't
Okay.
know, Jay. Wait, now you're confusing me. Fucking shit. Fucking bullshit. Shooting phase, charge phase, combat phase, battle shock phase. Each player's units that had models slain this turn must make a battle shock test.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
wait
we
a
would
minute.
do it twice.
So it was your turn
Yeah.
2,
Yeah. It was my turn, and then
but I get a turn. You're skipping my turn.
you get a turn too, and then in your turn, we're gonna do the battle shock again for anybody that had been lost.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's 2 battle shocks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha. Just like there's
Two
heroes.
combats. There's 2. Yeah.
Well, there's only
2
one
movement
shooting.
phases.
There's only one shooting.
There's 2 shooting phases. Your shooting phase, my shooting phase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I so confused by
I don't know.
this? I don't know. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah.
So how do we do them?
So battle shock. So you roll 2d6, right?
Mhm.
And you want to be under your bravery.
You do it. You gotta do
Or
it too.
no, 1d6. You add.
1d6.
You
Add the number of
add
models
not-
slain.
Right.
See, that's annoying because now
There
I
you
gotta
go.
remember what the fuck, how many models I lost.
You lost 5.
I lost 5.
Yeah.
5 plus 5, 10.
10.
And it's gotta be below the bravery.
Yeah.
Anything above the bravery, we start losing units.
Yeah.
Five bravery. So 5 units.
So your bravery is 5?
My bravery is 5. Does that mean all 5 of my units are gone?
Yeah. Yeah. Because
What?
so you add, and then
No, fuck you, Jay.
so you rolled a 5.
Yeah, yeah.
You add 5 to that.
Mhm.
That's 10, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Minus your bravery. What's
5.
left? 5. So 5 guys leave.
KRULEBOYZ are cowards? Nobody told me. Nobody told me that the KRULEBOYZ were cowards. Angry Joe doesn't play, cowards.
Yep.
How dare you? I will fucking slaughter them when they return home. My left flank has completely collapsed.
Adios.
Jay,
amigos.
I thought you said no. Jay lost.
Yeah.
Jay said I did.
I did.
So I guess
It's
if
fine.
I win.
After I kill
After
this fight,
I win.
then you win. Yeah.
The whole left flank was blown out. Wait, get the camera on that.
Yeah, they're all
So
done.
they just said, see, that's what I hate when that camera swings. So you see these guys are like,
He gone. He gone.
peace,
He gone.
peace. Fuck this. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. No, they just want to protect their lives. They'll fight later on. Is what it's saying.
Yeah.
Fucking cruel boy. Fucking cruel boy cowards. Hate them.
Wow, I didn't know they're.
Wow.
Freaking,
What's your bravery?
10? Yeah.
Bro, your bravery's 10?
Oh well, those guys are 8.
And what's 10 on the other guys?
Everything else is 10.
What?
Those guys are 8.
Cruel
guys are
cowards.
8.
I'm playing a cowardly
So this one right here.
Does
I
anybody want
lost.
to buy a cruel boy faction?
So 2 plus. I lost 1 in that iteration,
Okay.
so they're fine.
Yeah, well, I didn't lose any units.
I didn't lose any on this one, did I?
Yeah, you
1,
did.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, I lost
mean,
2.
you're gonna
I lost
pass.
2. Yeah,
you're going
I
to
mean,
pass.
I can.
You can't possibly lose it. 6 plus 2 is 8.
Yeah, so I'm good.
Oh, your bravery is 8.
Yeah.
So you have to lose more than 2 to start worrying. All right. Jay, is it okay for me to go now? Thank
Yeah,
you.
I think we
All
did,
right, so I
did
moved,
everything.
moved. I'm fucking not moving that way now. 'Cause
What? No, you moved.
Jay, shut up. If you want to go backwards, then I'm not moving towards my death in that direction.
Sure.
With my fucking
You say you want to shore up the left flank there.
What? Shore up the left flank? The left flank has been obliterated. He will watch you as you come towards him. And we'll just put everything on our right flank here. We're hoping that the cruel boys don't run away and just win over here. So,
Jeez.
we need to do our first fallback so that I could shoot. How does fallback work, Jay?
You roll on a 2 up, and you die.
Thanks, Jay.
That's the way I like to run that rule.
You're wasting my time. Oh, it's because you don't know. Retreat. Unit within 3. Oh, if I retreat, then I can't shoot or charge, right?
Yeah.
So unless I do some kind of cool strategy, and I did see one, I saw one, and I think it requires a command point. So I think I can do it. I just need to sit here and research for a while.
Oh, jeez.
Jay, can you give me the reference sheets? I don't have all of them.
Here.
But you know what, Jay? Just for that. You know what, Jay? Just for that. Fuck you. I'm revealing my trap.
Okay.
Guess what?
What's that? Where's it at?
Bridge. Boom!
It's on your it's on your hero phase, and you already passed that. You already started.
Ah, fuck. Shut up. Rolling for the fucking trap. Which I think is a D6.
What, like mortal wounds or something?
I think so.
Sorry, you haven't put me out.
Dirty
Misery.
tricks. Jay, you're winning.
No, I'm not.
You
have no
a
heroes.
fresh left flank.
I have no heroes. That's not fresh. Those guys are all about to die. I actually should have.
2+, and you suffer D6 mortal wounds.
All right, roll a 1 like you always do.
I better not roll a 1.
Come on, give me a 1.
Oh, it was a 1.
That was right
It
there.
jumped for a 2. D6 mortal wounds. Let me see that 6, baby.
Come on, Uno.
5
Right.
mortal wounds. Blah blam. Boom.
I didn't save any.
Watch out.
Now, why you got a bridge going across a damn road anyway like that? I don't care. I don't want to see it. He's got some kind of flame thing. I don't give a shit. I want these ghosts to go back to the grave. 'Cause now that I know how to play them, I got something for them. That's all we need. We don't need any more. We're good.
Fuck you, I bought them, I'm gonna use them.
All right.
Blah, blah.
Why we got a bridge across a road? Just drive around the road. It's not like you got cars going underneath and shit.
I don't know, Jay. They thought it was fun. It's decoration.
All right.
That was my
What
dirty
else?
trick. Ha, 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 ha. I really like dirty tricks. They're the thing that I like. I moved. We need to figure out the fallback if I can move and fight, which I think I can. I know there's an ability that allows me to fall back and shoot. If somebody just wants to tell me it, then I'll just do that.
Yeah, I don't think there is.
Yeah, I think it's like in my codex. I saw it earlier. God damn it. Movement. Where is it? God damn it. Where is it? All right, well, I can't find it, and I don't want to slow everything down, so I won't do it. I won't do it. Okay. So now, shooting phase. Well, I have no shooters because my shooters are engaged. So then, oh wait, no, I need to do my charge. So my charge is, we're gonna charge with these guys. It's, what is it, 2d6 to charge? Or
Yeah,
1d6?
2d6.
God damn, are you sure, Jay?
Yeah.
Like that, everybody will then just win. It's Age of Sigmar is deadly as
Now,
fuck.
if you roll 2 ones,
Yeah, I guess you're right. You could fail that charge. All right. And then this guy will charge in. Okay. So we're on turn 3, right?
yeah.
So we needed to do the We needed to do the.
No, this is still turn
victory
2. This is the
points.
bottom of your turn 2.
Bottom of turn 2. Then
Yeah.
why did we
Yeah.
do battle shock? Because that was the bottom of your turn 2.
Things. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, I needed to roll for the charge on the the vulture.
Yeah.
He made it, and now we attack. So we haven't yet seen how effective a full unit of KRULEBOYZ gut crushers can be. So let's see that now. So it's 2 per guy, with a 3 on the captain. So that would be what, 20 dice plus some bullshit. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then we'll do 11. So 21 dice, right? Yeah. So let's do 11 dice in this first one. And I think it's 4s and 3s. 4s and 3s. No, 4s. Yeah, 4s and 3s with hackers. 4s. 3 4s, but 1 is a 6. So that's Immortal.
Okay.
And then these two, hey, 3s.
So let's do the mortal first. 6. Nope. And then the
These
two.
are rend of nothing? No rend.
No rend. So 4 ups. 1 save. So 2 get through. How many damage?
2 damage each.
Alright, so 2 dead.
No, no, no. 1 damage.
Okay, so 2 dead.
That was the first wave. Now I've got another 10. 2,
Yep.
4, 6, 8, 10. Hitting 4 and 3. We're looking for 6s. That's much better this time. So we've got 5. Yeah. So 3 wounds, 1 critical. Do the critical.
Critical. Nope. And 3,
That's
4
1
ups.
damage.
Oops. Jeez. 1. So 1 guy lives.
So that was 3 total wounds.
Was it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was 4 damage, right? Total.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everybody's dead?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I think so.
Mm.
So you absolutely crushed my left flank. My dirty trick blew you up here, which really helped out with that. I went back to the center here to hold objectives. Then I crushed you on the right flank.
Yep.
Okay. That's
Kill those guys.
That's it. Now my boss. Boss will attack first because I want to try to kill you before the other dude goes. So the boss with his 4 attacks. All hits. I need to tell people what my thing is, and I tell you to do it, and then I don't do it. It's 3s and 3s.
Okay.
So 2 with rend of -1.
So 6s. One
One's
save.
blocked, and the other one takes 2 damage.
No.
So
He saves
blocked
on the.
it too.
Yeah.
It's full blocked. Ridiculous. Okay. How many wounds have I suffered? 8.
Yeah.
I still have 4 attacks. These are on 4s and 3s. Oh,
What?
no. This one goes all the way through, though.
No.
Take 2. That's a guy. Is it 2 guys or just 1 guy?
Well,
That's 2 guys.
is it 2 guys?
Yeah, because those guys have 1 wound apiece. So you only have 2 guys left.
Okay. You get him with your tail.
I can't get him with my tail. I can maybe get 1 guy with my tail, but you're going to actually survive.
Why?
But hopefully your battle shock will make you run.
Well, we still got to do the combat right there too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I will get him this turn. Oh, the
Nice.
stinger completely misses. All right. Well, fight me back with 2 guys.
Yeah. So 2 charge. 1. Add 1 to the attack. Okay. Yep. So 5 needing 4s. 2, 3.
Yeah.
3 and then wounds. 4s. Nothing. Son of a
All right.
bitch.
So now I'm fighting you with the crossbow guys.
Yep.
And they needed. God, this is before I roll. Why are you guys stopping?
4s.
Force.
Yeah. So
That's auto right there. And then these, it's 4s again. So do a 6 for that one.
what's their rend? If any?
Rend, none.
All right. The 6. No.
1 guy's dead. There's only 1 guy left.
Yeah. I gotta
With
save
3
all
hits.
4. No. Good.
Wiped. Man,
All right.
Age
now,
of Sigmar
now
is
can we call it?
deadly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's done.
do you want to call it?
Yeah.
So
We're good.
at the end of the turn, I would score here. I would score here.
You would
then I would
have
also score for having more objectives. You would
3,
score here.
You'd have 5, and I'd have 1.
Right. And that's on top of the 2 that I already had from last. So
No.
the ending score is
I
7.
added that.
You added it.
Yeah.
And then you'd have 1 because
Yeah.
of this
5 and
objective.
1. Yeah.
5v1, and Jay calls it. Jay,
Yeah, good job.
good job. It's a learning game. This don't
I know.
count for
I know.
nothing,
I
guys. This really don't
Yes.
count for nothing because
I'm being facetious.
sure, we made a ton. I'm sure we made a ton of errors. Where am I going? I'll go in here.
Yeah, this we need more time for this. This needs to be a Saturday game with we really kind of study up for the pregame and then come into it a little bit better. It's hard to kind of get everything when you're new. There's so many different little things here.
When those 2 guys behind there so I can see them. All right, Jay. Tell me what you liked about it, and then tell me what you didn't like about it. What'd you like about it first?
Well,
Any particular aspects?
I liked everything about it.
Everything about it.
In
Even-
particular. Okay, so number 1, I love the cards.
Okay, data cards.
The data cards are a must in all games.
Yeah. I didn't use this just because the data cards are so easy that I don't
Yeah.
even need to come to the app.
Yeah, that's true.
If you don't have data cards though, use the app.
Exactly.
Okay.
But I like this, but I think we need more time with it. It seemed a little bit rushed tonight because we didn't know what we're doing for the most
You
part.
probably shouldn't judge
But-
it on the first play.
Right. We can't really.
Your first
judge
play is going to be your worst experience.
It is. It is. And now that I know how these units feel and fight, and I would have done completely different.
Mhm.
I would have done. The list would have been a lot different.
Okay.
I think if we play 2, 3, 4 more of these, we'll have it down pat.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I all in all, I liked it, and I definitely want to play it again. Yeah.
Do you like it? Did you ever play 9th? Yeah, you played 9th. 40K 9th?
Oh yeah.
Do you like it better than 9th?
Oh yeah.
It's hard to tell on one play, but even on one play, you like it better than 9th.
So there's early 9th and late 9th.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
is.
so better than early 9th, it's about the same. Better than late 9th, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what I liked about it is it has a lot of depth still. So it
A
feels like 9th, feels like mid-9th, early to mid-9th
Yeah.
on picking your fucking army abilities, then picking your sub-faction, then picking your grand strategy, then picking your battle tactic. And all of these things
Yeah.
you have to learn. They mean nothing. They're so hard to remember. There's so many to go through.
Right.
It almost makes you want to quit as a brand new player. And this is why Games Workshop said we need to do something about this for 10th edition 40K. However, once you push yourself past the first game,
Yeah.
I already feel way more confident. I already feel like so that difficulty spike is like this, but then it goes way down.
Way down,
It goes
yeah.
way down because
Yeah,
now I
agree.
know what to do. So
Yeah, the learning curve is
it's
very
huge
hard.
at the beginning,
Yeah.
but it's only like a 1 or 2 game learning curve
Yeah.
in my opinion. Now, remembering everything, right?
Yeah, you got to know.
That's
all,
why
you
the
gotta know
data
your
cards
army.
are helpful, but you can't just
Yeah.
rely on your data cards. You actually need pen and paper.
Well, you need your
to remember
your book
for
your
the
battle tome. or
battle,
what they call it.
because
For the
every
traits, the
fucking
spells, the fucking everything.
Yeah.
Your spells, your artifacts, everything that you have in here. Damn, that dude I fucking had an artifact on my. I didn't even use it.
Shit, that's right. I didn't use artifacts. I didn't use mount abilities.
Yeah.
I didn't use these things. I'll show you these things. It's a little too much. Look, so we got the Stormforge. We're going to the Joe boss, and then we're going to Killer boss, and then these. So I didn't use the Egomaniac. Would it would have helped me? Oh, I didn't unlock it in the fucking app. So now I need to go into the fucking codex.
Yeah.
And I used this. I had what? Spiker seeds. Oh, and I'm a smelly one. I'm a smelly one, and that ability is locked unless I put in a fuck. I'm pissed. I'm pissed at this fucking app. There is literally. Do you remember when EA Sports and a bunch of fucking game companies were like, "We don't want you to buy used games,
Yeah.
so there was a thing that locked it off. If you bought it, you had to put in a code.
Yeah,
that's what Games Workshop is literally
like
doing
key code,
with these
the key code for the fucking game.
So if you saw your game
yeah.
used, then you wouldn't get support. That's what this is, and I fucking hate it. So let me try to figure out the things that I didn't use, which was Spiker Seeds. Once per battle, if an enemy unit finishes a charge move within 6, yes, your lady did, I could throw some seeds in her face. If you do, roll a dice for each model. Oh, it would have just been 1 dice. On a 5+, it suffers 1 mortal wound.
Nope.
No. So seeds in your face. And then there was mount abilities, which is the mount I chose was Smelly One. Subtract 1 from hit rolls for attacks made with melee weapons against this model.
Oh, that's
if it has not made a charge.
Yeah.
So the first time you did it wouldn't affect it, but then the second time you started attacking it would. So there's so many little things like that to remember. Yeah. They have to be all on the data card because, and that's what 10th edition Warhammer 40K is doing. It's moving this shit off and on the card so that I don't have to go card, book. And app and if I bought the book used.
And quick reference sheet, you know?
And quick reference sheet because of the battle tactics and the command orders that you spend your command points on. Right. So this is a situation that Warhammer 40K 10th edition is trying to avoid, and so that would be my one negative. So while I have a lot of positives in that I like the to hit into wound rolls going faster than 40K since you don't really do strength versus toughness. And I do like how the game is a little faster. It's more deadly in melee. It just armies crash together super fast. I like that. But what I don't like is the which is there are so many hanging things.
There's a lot of layers.
There's a lot of layers that you have to remember on each action or interaction on the table. There's so many options that you have to remember to go through. Am I forgetting one of the options that could apply to this one particular situation? Right. And you have to go through a lot of different things to do that. Now, repetition, when you play an army over and over, you start to get that. And so it's going to take you a while to get there. And I think, again, that's what 40K is trying to solve with putting everything on the cards and then a one sheet. Because the one sheet front to back for your faction. So if all I had to do was this, I feel a little more confident.
And actually, I'm thinking they're going to have the one sheet in the cards or on the cards.
It's a data card.
Yeah, it's like a data card. So you just have a bunch of bunch of cards.
Just data cards. Yeah.
That's it. You don't even have to have books or sheets.
But this is Age of Sigmar, not 40K. I keep talking about 10th edition because we're excited for it. But I do like Age of Sigmar. I like Age of Sigmar more than 40K 9th edition's rules. I like, obviously, the 40K lore a little bit better. Yeah. But, dude, Age of Sigmar lore, I like a lot.
It's starting to grow on me.
I like a lot.
I was
starting to grow on you?
Totally against it once it flipped.
Yeah, the old world.
Yeah, the old world. I mean, that was near and dear to my heart. And I think... now getting to play with it, they're starting to flesh out the factions a little bit more. Mm-hmm. They're starting to, have a little bit more lore and move the story along. I'm starting to get into it a little bit more. Yeah. Not all the way there. 40K is going to be probably the first love, and then when the old world does come back,
that'd be your second love,
and then this one would be third. Yeah, that's the way I would rank them, but. Yeah. No, I think I like it. We gotta play. We gotta play again.
We gotta play more,
and we gotta prep more.
Prep more. But the thing is,
take our time in prepping.
That amount, it was 2.5 hours of prep. Yeah. Now I have a show, and so I had to set up. So I'll give you an hour out of that. Yeah. So it's like an hour and a half prep, and then your battle. If it's your first battle, it's gonna take 3 hours.
Yeah, at least.
If it's you've been going a while, you could probably reduce it down to 2 hours. But that's what this is, man. This is a hobby. You spend time painting the miniatures, assembling the miniatures, giving them all the special rules, then having to remember the special rules, then playing the game. It's a big old thing. I like it. It's what I do in my off time. Well, yeah. So thank you all very much for watching.
We had a good time.
We did have a good time. and I'm looking forward to more. So I think next week we'll probably play Horus Heresy.
Yeah.
We'll check that out, because I also hear that has some influences in 10th edition, maybe. So
And we'll struggle through that one.
we'll struggle through that one, but it will at least get it under our belt.
Yeah.
And then it's on to 10th edition.
Yeah.
That's what we're super excited about. But thank y'all guys so much, and we will see you on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys. Bye, everybody.
Later.